is an Audi e-tron GT in real life.
No, I protest the electric cars.
Okay, yeah.
When they make an electric lorry, I approve them.
For me, it doesn't look
fully
like a
operating.
Audi e-tron. It's looked like more a Audi S7 Electro.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello?
It does look like that. In fact, I've got mine dressed up like an Audi RS7. As a passenger, what? Okay. I'm doing a sale here. It's the Titan. So I jumped in the Titan and the plane wouldn't start. And then it came up with a message saying, as a passenger, I have access to the co-pilot controls. No.
Was a sale for?
Special crates. I spent the last 10 minutes flying around the map, making sure there's no traps. Hello, Ladybug, by the way.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
How is everyone?
I'm fine.
Hi.
Friday night's always bad for me because I work during the weekend. I start with 100% energy on Monday, and by Friday night I'm down to about 10% energy. It's like my battery's run out.
You have 100% energy at any time? What's that like?
Yeah.
I'm running on about 70 on a good day.
Yeah, 100% of my battery capacity, let's put it at that.
That's fair. Yeah, my like energy capacity probably tops out at about 70. My social battery tops at 40.
You're through to your garage. You need me
I
to
like
bring
save
you
it all up for Friday night.
Yeah.
Evening all.
Hello, Axel.
Excellent.
Ready,
I'm quiet now. Like come from like listening to Axel's music and now I'm like, oh, I understand.
Ask him nicely, Bonteski, he'll sing you a song.
Dude, we need a search bar for the cars.
Yes.
Yes, we really do.
What now? You want me to sing you a song?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Your choice.
Your pick.
I know a song, but I'm trying to remember the lyrics. No songs. I think I can't. It's not my native language.
Yeah.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Wait, I'll find something. Okay, so may I have your attention, please?
Yeah.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, please stand up. We're gonna have a problem here. Next part you're getting later. I need to find an outfit for our race.
Dramatic reading in 10 parts by Bonteski.
That was not grammatic reading. That was rapping in Slavic American accent.
Nice.
Amazing.
No more sailing. So long sailing.
Why is it always raining?
Yeah.
Shut up, it's raining outside, and I hate it.
UK has been
I
good.
actually have like quite nice weather today. I meant in game, but I apologize for your raining weather.
I was gonna say, isn't outside where it usually rains? It'd be weird if it rained inside. That's
I
not
mean,
a
to
rain,
be
that's a
fair,
leak.
I mean, yeah, there is a like a hole in my like the stairs to the upstairs flats in this building. So yeah, it does rain indoors sometimes, or it did. Don't know if they fixed it or not.
That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't. No. Luckily though, the stairs to the the upstairs flats is like kind of external. It's like on the side of the house, so it's like separate from like it's walled off from my flat. So still not great, but they've got like 2 floors to get through before it gets to me. So
Right, yeah.
Perfectly balanced.
like it took about 3 years for the landlord to finally deal with the leaking water pipe in the bathroom. So I'm not holding out any hope.
Yeah. It's been dry for 6 weeks here.
It's been mostly dry. We've had a few showers, like overnight rain.
Go harder than me, yo. I mean, like,
My best friend lives in Barcelona. She says it's been raining there for 6 weeks. Normally they're short of water, you know, and
Yeah, complete opposite.
yeah.
Housemate's been to Barcelona. Got to see Muse while he was there as well.
He got what?
Got to see Muse, the band.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
He's in the military and his ship was out there, and like they were supposed to go, but there was a problem with his ship, so they ended up staying there, and he managed to get tickets to this concert, like at the last minute as well, like jammy bastard.
Yeah.
Depends on your opinion of Muse, really.
Well, yeah, I mean, going to another country and finding and like lucking out on a band that you like, whoever it is.
Yeah.
I won the car.
Oh
It
shit,
do-
congrats!
It does sound amusing.
Babe, that's amazing. Good job. No one else was around to see it.
Eclipse Boulevard is the big garage.
And 50 million selling freight cargo.
Nice.
Rapid rattle.
It's not bad actually off-road.
Are you
It's wobbly.
fellas at the casino already?
Oh, it was just like because we're early, we come to it so we don't have to wait.
Oh, right, you're at the casino, yes? Okay, let me see if there's anywhere I can put this thing down here. Space for a C-130 somewhere?
I mean, think of it this way. Anywhere there's a landing spot, you're not going to take it off again. Like that.
Sure, yeah.
Anywhere can be a landing spot once.
Oh, do you think I could land this on the roof? What could go wrong?
Right.
Would you like a list?
Come on, baby.
Oh, I'm gonna customize the car, and then I realize I'm broke.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm broke too. We spent all our money after earning shitloads of money.
Yeah, literally.
Hello?
Hello?
Honest. Hi,
Oh,
Honest.
hi, Honest.
Oh, well, you stopped, at least. I mean, not bad.
Take a look on top of the casino.
Did you get it?
Kind of.
Mm.
Hey, Steve, what's up, man?
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Oh wait,
what
you
I'm
need to
thinking
go further. I'll go from the other side. Yeah, I can see it. Nice landing.
Thank you, thank you. Let me see if I can do a second nice landing now. Oh yes, it's my day for landing.
keep right-clicking to turn the map and turn the screen around. We've been playing Rising for the last few days. Like,
Right.
yeah, no, I just need to move the mouse. I don't just right-click.
Yeah, it's weird how just a couple days spent playing the same game, and then you shift to a different one, and your brain's like,
Yeah.
Like, what do my
Like-
fingers do again?
Like I loaded in earlier, got in my car, started to drive, and was like, fucking hell, that's not top down. Right, okay, that's gonna, yeah, just. The worst one I always get is when I've spent the week playing like strategy games or
Oh yeah.
colony sims, anything that's really cerebral, and
Yeah.
then trying to shift to like rapid actions, brain hand action stuff. I'm just,
Mm.
oh.
I know.
No.
Like if this was us getting together to do like if we were like shooting, like, you know, deathmatch stuff instead of racing, I would just not be able to do this
I
at all.
landed in the grass.
Maybe I could use that as my excuse because I'm crap at that.
Yeah, I used to be good, but now I play a lot more cerebral games.
Dude,
and
did they
also I'm old,
add
so my reflexes are slow.
footsteps in the rain?
Say again?
Did they add footsteps in the rain? I never noticed those signs now.
Yeah, and also the water plumes that come up from your
Yeah,
car.
yeah. Now it's gone. Now I don't have
The
any.
new car.
No, it's quite old now. It's a couple of years old.
Sorry, Andy.
It's quite quick, Fonteski. Watch out.
Yeah, Andy saw that.
Yeah, I have the sixth sense. Prepared
An
to fall
electric
softly. What the crazy?
Oh, is that Floormaster's van? Nice.
Nope.
No?
Super.
Damn,
I
now
saw
I
that
don't
thing.
have footsteps.
Okay.
Can we go find a meeting spot?
Do
Sure.
we have one?
Should I wear something different? What have I got?
Maybe the house is up close. Wait. We can park. Or that Mexican thing. But I forgot the location. It's nearby.
Mexican city.
No, Mexican house or something. Wait.
The Masia.
The hacienda.
Oh yeah, at this location here. Come here. We can
Somebody
park.
steal my car.
Oh my god. In GTA?
This is a place
right?
we haven't been.
Yeah? Oh,
Good
where
evening.
are you putting it? Fonteski?
Hey, Chief.
Oh,
I'm
Media. No.
it's Alta.
Event over. Nobody became the king. Got it, Charles.
Ah.
Well,
¿Dónde está la foto?
This is Oktoberfest.
What's wrong with my car?
Is this a Mexican thing?
well, look at the construction. I think it looks like a Mexican.
It looks like Oktoberfest.
Yeah, okay. I could, yeah.
I mean, in the U.S., Mexican stuff look like that.
Sure.
Or Drotwafest.
Alright, I've got some music for today, but not as much as last week. Only like 30 tunes, but I'll cue it so you can listen to some.
Mexican
Well,
restaurant.
there is a parking in that.
To me, it looks more like a German Christmas market.
Except it's not Christmas.
Yeah, and there's no one selling Christmas things.
No glue line.
No.
Oh, I hear music.
Damn, Axel. I want to shoot the head from the head.
I get into the session and then I press type T to type and
I did that.
Yeah,
Not work.
this will work.
Where's the big ass car?
Be careful, no scratches.
Sorry.
The big ass car.
I made sure I slammed it in the back. Because you said so, I mean.
There. Oops. I might have just dinged your door, Axel. Sorry.
So it looks like Axel drives some drag races.
It's called Mexican restaurant. Come fucking here. Come here.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
I mean, it's called Mexican restaurant. I know this is a Mexican place. And you're like German marketplace, German what?
Oh, no.
My Mexican fucking restaurant here.
El Café Rojo de Madera.
Yeah.
Redwood Cafe. More or less.
Mexican restaurant. Mexican. Not Mexican.
La Linterna? La Linterna? Can't read it because of the ivy.
No, don't use it here. It's a Mexican restaurant, Axel. Cops will show up.
Thanks, Mac.
First time.
so we have like a pre-event parkour here.
Yeah, something like that. Watch
I
out for the
didn't participate in this.
God, it
Dude,
is
look, it's
so
LTM.
funny.
Watch out for the electric cable, Hazy.
Oh. Nah, I'm fine. Oh! It's actually okay.
Oh no!
Wait, is it live? Oh, it's not. Ooh, it's live.
Yeah.
Actually, I found a real
Yeah.
a live taser, free taser. Come here.
Did you
I can't
notice,
climb. Where's
guys?
the fucking van?
Guys, did you
What?
notice we have electric cars but no charging station?
Amazing.
Infinite charge.
No, you just throw the car away when it's flat. Buy a new one.
Get anyone.
That's why we pay the mechanic $1,000 a day.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's paid to work miracles, and by Christ, the man works miracles.
Yeah, if the battery is empty, he threw it away and built a new one in. Replace the battery.
Oh dear.
Hope GTA 6 have some charging stations.
Yeah.
Probably they will.
Well, if it's going to have charging stations, it would also need to have fuel for internal combustion engine cars.
I mean,
Well,
we
they
have
have, gas
fuel
stations.
for normal cars.
Yeah. You know the things.
Well,
you
I'm
can
pretty
do in the
sure-
bathroom?
I'm pretty sure Mayor is chasing me, and I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This guy.
Alright.
No, I'm gonna run. No, leave him. Let him. Let's see his cardio. He can run the Olympics.
Cardio.
I'm exercising him.
Whoa,
Go
whoa,
on. Run, you bastard.
No, no, that's gay. No, that's gay.
The white tires makes the car wider. Not good.
He doesn't react. He's dead.
Hey, so I know you've been there already.
You want your money?
Mm.
Oh god, I ruined it. Okay, well there we go. Oh, excuse me.
Challenges.
And we have such a split. Lovely.
Come back, Hazy.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Pete, I love your shirt. I'm like,
Broker.
broker? I barely know her. I'm sorry, my love.
Why? You haven't broken me.
Well, because I know you really well.
Exactly.
That's definitely the reason.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
There's a direct correlation between level of familiarity and structural integrity.
Where's 150 at?
He's over there. Yeah.
Oh,
See?
He was over there.
He was. Yeah, now he's all over the place.
oh, hi, Magnuson. Didn't see you there.
There's a piece up in there. A little bit here.
Piece over
Yeah,
here.
I think there's somebody that
There are
has
way
it
too
over
many
there.
There's another mugger here. What the fuck?
Well, we're in a bad part of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
all
the
those
Mexican
Mexicans,
cartel?
No, I think it's a bad part of town because
sorry.
we're here.
What the hell?
We just seem to lower property values wherever we go.
What the muggers.
It's a skill.
So they delayed GTA 6 another year.
Oh, sorry, Blond Biscuit.
2026 now.
Nope. I'm trying to get logos. There we go.
Oh, where's Lady Butter?
Huh? I'm here.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
What's happening? Oh, okay. Why?
Are you getting money? When I do that?
Ouch, bought the right bit in between the legs.
The dead body is out of blood.
Would be nice if I got some money while you did that.
Oh, you don't get it? Oh,
No.
that's a shame.
It's like, damn it, I could do the cash right now.
I know, that's why I did it.
Okay, I didn't notice you started the music already.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no, you can't have this song when we're not in a race yet. That's not cool. Oh, that's like my secret weapon.
It's your power song, yeah.
It is my power song. There was a Tekken 5 tournament in 2005.
Oh wow.
I was in the regional finals, and if I'd won, I only lost in the final, but if I'd won the final, I would have gone to the nationals.
Yeah.
And my secret was, God, it was so long ago. It wasn't even an MP3 player. It was a mini disc player. I had a mini disc player with a bunch of songs on it, and just had this one on repeat in my ears while I was like during my matches. There's something about the beat, the pace of it, man. It helps me zone in to, like get my zen on. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Plus, it has one of the most amazing lyrics in all of music. I'm not adverse to losing. No, what is it? I'm not adverse to losing my mind if it means. No, I'm not adverse to losing it all if I get to leave it all behind. I'm not adverse to. Fuck it, I forgot the lyric. It's amazing.
Are we gonna start on impromptu to the casino?
If I can find the bike I had. Yeah,
Here we go. I'm not adverse to being alone if it means I get to keep my mind. I'm not adverse to losing it all if I get to leave it all behind. I was like, that is fucking awesome. I mean, it's Henry Rollins, so the man is 2/3 of a poet anyway.
Right.
Oh, babe, you appear to have fallen.
I did. I tripped and fell over a taser blast to the body.
Ah! Fuck you, logos. Go, get away. Don't. Oh god. What are we gonna do impromptu?
I just asked.
Oh, there's a bunch of mines in front, so.
It's too short, apparently. Okay, let's just go.
Oh.
Cool.
Alright.
Hey! Oh, there's an oppressor mark too. We don't do that around here.
God, dude. Oh.
Dystopia. Hmm. Oh! Uh-oh.
An elite heist crew who cannot park to save their lives.
I don't know what is happening, but my game is like super delayed right now. Like really hard to control a car.
No, it's just
I don't know
logos putting mines everywhere, I think.
The Diamond Casino and Resort
Yeah,
presents
well,
a
that could be
brand
it.
new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
Hey, there's Pin. Is he in voice?
I haven't heard him.
There he is, yeah. He's
Yeah.
standing with the wheel right now.
He is not saying
Look,
anything, or is his mic's not working?
Yeah.
Who?
Pinnacle.
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 Hey,
Pinnacle, you are
pineapple.
being called.
Pineapple, yeah.
We're just gonna have to do the conversation for him. Hi, Pinnacle. How are you? Hi, Axel. I'm really good, thank you. How are you? I'm great.
No,
thank
he
you.
doesn't talk like that.
No.
He sounds
a radio voice.
exactly- He sounds exactly like that.
Yeah, but he doesn't say those words.
No.
He would
He
say
does now.
something like randomly.
He does now.
Not randomly.
Not
Yeah.
randomly.
You see?
Go.
Let's see what else we can get him to do.
I didn't have the right mouse profile selected yet.
Yeah, thought so.
Ah, okay, there you go. Hell yeah, RP.
I was like, he's in chat, he's not speaking, either his mic's wrong, or...
Or we've managed to already piss him off.
Yeah.
Could be either, really.
That could have, yeah, that was a possibility.
Of course.
I mean, that's why I shut up. He starts talking, I'm shutting up. Fuck up. I'm
I know,
joking for the record. Oh. That's mean. You mean fuck.
Oh, that's him.
Hello. Sorry, second.
I said, when you said finally, I said, that's mean, you mean fuck.
Oh, okay. No, I was talking about it finally let me place my bet. Like I've been sat down and you put your bet down and it just wasn't letting me. It's super delayed now. Oh, there we go.
Well, I'd apologize, but I don't really care.
That's fair. I don't care either. So.
Couldn't give a stuff.
Yep, we can all be nihilists together. We care about nothing.
No.
Oh, Jordan logged in.
Yes. There we go. Thank you.
We're fucked.
Yeah. Alright. Oh well. That's alright. I was never gonna
Damn
win.
it. I was just planning on winning.
I'm just here for the crap.
I also kind of dreamed about it, but no, that's like...
Then you need vote for the kick.
All bets are in. Let's get this started. 7 there. Wonderful to have you, ma'am. Got a 7. Hello, ma'am. Welcome. Dealer sees 10. 17. That's 19.
Wow.
Another card.
That was a ballsy move there, Andy.
Many small cars.
Yeah,
Cards.
I'm not hitting on a 16. She's already
Hey,
got
Oh,
10.
Jordan.
Sub Jay.
Believe in it.
My character's going to the bathroom. He'll be back in about 10
Yay.
minutes.
Nice.
Happy pooping. See you soon.
Yeah, be back in about 10 minutes. There's no door on this cubicle.
Then you'll be back in 8 minutes.
Oh, my.
Expediency. You know, like how if you're going for a speed run, you take the doors off your car? Same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Good luck. 9.
Oh, geez, we used to have a guy at work. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this. We used to have a guy at work who used to start a conversation with you as he walked into the men's room, and then he used to sit down for a sit-down job and keep talking to you with the door open. And you're like, I just want to get out of here. Just get
I
me out.
have never been that comfortable with somebody.
That would be a report to HR. That
Yeah,
lawyer
right.
is- that is
Man, that
inappropriate.
things HR got to deal with.
One more card.
Like, I can barely deal with my cat pooping, like, let alone another human being. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
A play. If you
Yeah, well,
I,
Why
lit-
are we
I
reasons I don't want
literally would have
kids?
shouted. I would have been like, shut the fucking door, you absolute nut. Like, numpty. Fucking- That's just disgusting.
Yeah, well, we have 2 pigs living in the sauna, and that's like connected to the bathroom. So when you go for a poop, there's probably gotta be at least 1 pig coming to say hello.
All right. Bets in now. All bets are in. Let's get this started. Got a 3.
Anybody?
That's a 4.
Wasn't this originally a Beatles song?
No, Joe Cocker is the
Oh.
yeah, it is his.
Lucky 13.
Hey,
It's also one of my
Weedy.
all-time favorite pieces of music. It's one of the songs I want played at my funeral. It is a masterpiece. This one.
17. Hey, 21. Hard for you? Another?
Weedy's doing Humane Labs
That's
right.
19. Thanks for playing. One more card. Put up your bets. Another card.
Get your ass in
A
here.
play, if you will. Hard
The rest of you too.
Got a play?
Yeah.
Too many. Bust. Thank you. C18 there.
Nice.
No.
I love this dealer. She is paying out tonight, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I won 3 times in a row.
Oh,
Hey,
wow,
Daniel.
I completely stand corrected. Okay, I genuinely thought Joe Cocker did the original.
Wow, there you go. Beatles.
Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I fully stand corrected, sir.
Yeah, also I used to think it was Joe Cocker because it sounds so kind of fluent for him, but it's originally by Beatles in 1967.
Wow.
It does sound a lot like Joe Cocker. So.
I mean, this is Joe Cocker singing it, but I
No,
didn't
no,
know.
I mean, yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I know
The
what you mean.
song itself.
Yeah. Wow, I'm genuinely blown away. Did I land?
You certainly
Can we
got what
get
you
going?
paid for.
Yeah, the poker table seems broken again. Not
Yeah,
poker.
it seems so.
Okay.
Yeah, how about roulette?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
How
let's-
about it?
Not a bad game to leave on. Goodbye. Change your luck if you try.
Directly into official round, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ja,
Let me
geht
get
soweit alles gut. War jetzt länger nicht mehr online.
Hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Viel Baustelle
always
zu
been
Hause
aware.
gehabt, aber
Me too.
jetzt
Makes it
voll do, nee, im Garten muss ich jetzt am Samstag, Sonntag Solaranlage aufbauen.
We recently
Also
had,
immer was zu
the
tun, ja.
regional voting stuff, like for the representatives for the like healthcare stuff and the local government stuff, and, and there was one guy who was what's the word for a guy who set up as a guy to be voted for.
What?
Candidate?
Yeah, he was a candidate and he voted for himself, but after the vote count ended, he got 0 votes.
Damn.
Sorry, maybe next time votes are not.
Even his family didn't vote for him.
That was 10. Who was 10?
Not
It's
me, at
Viking
least.
X.
That was Viking Mix, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, but it's just kind of awkward. He voted for himself, but he didn't even get that vote.
Ja, ich weiß.
Yeah,
Schön.
vote got lost somewhere.
Aber ohne wäre es auch ein bisschen langweilig,
Just
sage ich
more
dir.
evidence for rigged
Ich meine,
elections.
solange ich mich jetzt noch fit fühle,
Viking
mache ich so viel ich kann.
9.
Weil wer weiß,
Viking 9.
ob es zurückkommt oder nicht. Ich weiß es nicht,
was
keine
10.
Ahnung. Ich hoffe nicht.
It was 10.
Yeah, it's them.
So I got super confused when Pete said 9. I was like, what?
IX 9.
I guess he meant it like in German.
9?
Yeah, 9.
9 9. 9 9. IX is 9. In Roman.
We trapped the poor lady carrying the champagne. Oh, she teleported away.
Oh well.
Oh, cool, alles Gute. Wie alt wirst?
I guess the NPCs took over the modding scene.
What are we even doing? Free card poker. Sure.
Yeah, it turns out that was Rockstar's anti-cheat strategy. It's what the players used to do. Give all the NPCs their own cheat bots, and then turn on the protection switch.
We're giving them a chance for revenge.
Was Vikings regular on as well?
That'd be so funny.
I think
We'd
it
now
was
get
29.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Told you it was 9.
we would now get like 11 years of them scoring only headshots.
I wonder what they're trying to say with this song. The song title is "You Could Have Been a Lady." Is it like
Ja,
waking up, like,
erstmal,
really hungover
ja, es
and
ist noch zu
thinking,
früh
like, you
zum
could
Gratulieren,
have been
aber
a
wollt
lady?
wissen, wie alt du wirst.
Or like waking up next to somebody and thinking like you could have been a lady. I don't know.
Schlechtes Omen, wenn man zu früh gratuliert. Sagen wir mal so. Was war denn das jetzt?
By the way, how is everybody?
Okay. Ja, ich bin 41 geworden
Good.
Yeah, I'm good,
Oh, yeah?
thanks.
im März.
Thank you. Bit tired.
Yeah, same here. Got some like flu everywhere. Like you go shop for groceries and everybody's coughing and I don't know what's going on. It's like the late spring flu season.
Hey, I know that song. GTA 6, you know?
Yeah.
I just got an invite from Honest. Honest, are you hosting, or do we need to? Is it Wit that's hosting? Aren't we supposed to accept invites from the host?
Fake-
Honest is in,
fake
is in
invite.
there. Yeah.
Wit is hosting. Honest just invited.
So we should get from Wit.
Hä? Die hat ein bisschen zu viel
Ja,
getrunken.
ich bin-
Wer?
Honest, and it works fine.
Yeah.
It works fine. There's nothing.
Until your game crashes and, I mean, you get disconnected from...
And somebody else uses your credit card.
Matchmaking works just great.
Danke, danke. Am Sonntag gratuliere ich dir,
On Dutch, I didn't use a credit card.
wenn ich online bin.
How the debit cards.
No, that even less. It's just a retronym.
What are you
Debit
using?
cards
Bitcoin?
are- Debit cards are what credit cards used to be initially.
Save my soul with love. Honestly, they.
Ach so,
I'm
ja,
just smart
das war
for the choice
Jordan.
of the song,
Jordan ist da
straight up.
irgendwie umgekippt und auf dem Boden plötzlich
Ja.
verschwunden.
Yeah, you know what song is next in the playlist?
Is it Hot Together by some sisters?
Yeah, Pointer Sisters, correct.
Yeah,
Wow.
the GTA 6 trailer 2 music. It's a banger.
Good evening,
it's absolute
people.
banger.
Good evening.
Evening.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
That's
No
alright.
worries,
okay.
you're just
Just
on
thank you.
time for the playlist.
We'll let you off, but just this once and only because you're pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, you can fix this by doing 50 pull-ups.
You're
Ah.
you're pretty much.
Well, I'm not.
Well, you can do it in like 3 series if like doing it at once is too much.
I
Yeah,
do
I'll
it
definitely
every
need 3
morning
series
and
at
every
least.
evening.
I think I could do one pull-up.
Okay, I do it every morning and every evening.
Yeah, I actually did yesterday. I've been having a shoulder injury, but it's been getting better. So yesterday I did 10 just to be safe, so I don't hurt anything. But when I was in elementary school, we had had this sport like fitness test and stuff. You had to do all kinds of things, a lot of stuff in series, and I did 25 pull-ups on one sitting.
That's good. That's
Yeah, like
very good.
yeah,
Are,
like
are we talking
14 years
pull-ups
old.
or push-ups, just to make sure that we're talking about the same thing?
Pull-ups from the
Pull-up, okay, yeah.
horizontal bar.
Yeah, exactly.
I
yeah.
think the record is 27 or something.
For you,
No, I'm the record for like full pull-ups.
Really?
I don't know. I
must be
think so.
Oh no, it's
probably like
much more than this.
No. But pull-ups like from like your body stretch to your like stomach pull-up.
Yeah.
Like from to.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but if like you have like your hand straightened and then you pull yourself up to the level of the bar.
The current Guinness World Record for most pull-ups in 24 hours is 10,001.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
No, we're not.
I was-
No. So those are like, we're not talking about the same thing.
That record was set this year.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
I
When
mean
you say-
push-ups,
when you
not
say in
pull-ups.
24 When you say in 24 hours, does that mean it's not all in one go? It
I have
is
no
not.
idea. I read the first line of the Google result.
Because that insinuates that you can, just get on the ground and take a rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the planking record is 9 hours.
Oof.
Planking, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Planking,
without stopping, like full.
That's fine.
I
can do
think
that.
we're also in the double digits on that actually.
Wait. Most consensus muscle ups. I guess this is. So I seen a video. I'm gonna find it and post it in video.
Have you guys started the race, or am I able to join?
No.
You should be able to join.
Awesome.
We're inviting.
I was about to ask, can I get an invite, please?
Hey, Gibraltar.
I'll be right back.
Start in a couple of minutes if anyone has any late beers or peas.
Sorry?
We're going to start in a couple of minutes. in
Bathroom,
case-
now's the time.
I'm just going to go and get some peas to eat during the
okay.
race.
This
Someone
doesn't
know
from
grits? No. Grit?
no idea who he is. Anyway, it doesn't promise good for my racing success today because I already had 2 beers before the race started and I didn't even have any wine with the dinner, or just speed running the beer drinking today.
Didn't you just say you're sick or something? We had the
Nah,
flu.
No, just like maybe incoming a flu, but not sick yet.
And a good glass of whiskey is always a good way to.
Yeah, the natural antibiotic.
Yeah, isn't rum the correct one for flu?
That joint the size of your forearm.
I usually go for a glass of whiskey in that case.
I haven't drunk anything, but I feel kind of hungover. Not like headachy, but like dizzy.
Ja, die süße Stimme ist, glaube ich, immer da.
Ice and
Ladybug
everything
ist
nice.
Some glasses of whiskey would solve that.
Aber 2 Ladies fehlen. Einmal Lua und ja, Lexi. Lexi haben wir schon lange nicht mehr gehört.
Maybe you're actually quite quiet there.
I said I'd never really been a fan of whiskey.
No, I'm not a huge fan either. When I did drink, it used to be vodka.
I like gin.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, you're living in the right city for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gin is
like-
also good.
Yeah, I like also gin, but with a lot of lemon, please.
I like elderflower.
Wow, my mum likes elderflower.
I love
Not
elderflower.
with gin, just generally.
In general, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
I
Like,
guess the only gin I ever have, I guess it's the blue sapphire, I think it's called.
Bombay Sapphire.
Bombay Sapphire, yes. It's blue bottles. That's
Yeah,
what-
it's a really pretty bottle. They like at Christmas, like supermarkets over here tend to do like gift packs with alcohols, and like they normally come with like a glass or something, or like some chocolates or whatever. And Bombay
Wait, one
Sapphire
sec.
had a really nice gin glass.
Das ist jetzt
Sorry, one sec,
Ladybug.
voice of wit.
Also wir haben
Omnis
jetzt im Moment,
EGT
wenn ich
only,
mir
wait at the
Discord
start.
angucke, nur eine
all if you
Lady
don't have
hier
one,
im
stand on the feet,
Voice Chat.
Sorry.
Ist die Freundin oder Frau vom Axel.
Just talking booze, so.
Wahrscheinlich
try
eher
this one,
Freundin.
Ladybug. I like this one very much.
Nice.
Oh, the bottle
Don't
is
actually
beautiful.
drink. Yeah, I don't actually drink anymore at the moment. Especially
Oh, yeah.
at home, yeah.
Which says, don't use or share an EGT that's got mines. If it's got mines, do not bring it. That's going to be chaos.
Right.
Mines? I didn't know they had mines.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
gin. Yeah,
it's,
that's a good
it
one.
can, it can get a Mali tech.
Oh,
What car?
The
Omnis.
Omnis EGT only.
GT. What?
Yeah, if you don't have one, obviously wait.
Yeah, I don't.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, by the way, I have a
if you do have
trivia-
mines, are
trivia
they
question.
on spacebar or E?
They
I
are
didn't
on
get-
E.
Oh, okay, yeah.
it's not under E.
Yeah, I didn't yet post the answer for the question at Wisdom Channel. So I have one trivia question I could maybe ask right now. So which of the following famous persons was born on this date? A. Julius Röntgen, B. Julius Caesar,
Doch, Lexan
C.
ist
Tom
da.
Hanks, or D. Phil Collins?
Julius Caesar.
Aber er spricht selten.
Nope.
I'm going to say Phil Collins just because Phil Collins.
Just say that other Julius.
Yeah, that's correct. This Julius Röntgen.
Hey, no
He's,
idea who he is, but
Yeah, he's not related to the guy who invented
Entertainment.
the X-rays.
It's not related to
but
Julius Caesar.
This guy's
okay,
the
You have the
Yeah,
choice,
of
Axel.
course.
Thank
Okay.
you, Andy.
Thanks.
Do you want this one, Floor Master?
cute.
It's quick.
Wait, why didn't he stop?
There's one in the
Stop.
middle by Lex. Somebody should take that one.
Why didn't you enter my car when you gave it? Who gave me this?
What?
Somebody's giving cars without
Taking the old.
Moving, yeah.
Oh, Pinnacle, you want to?
Oh, sorry, Andy.
Huh?
Okay, my back's one in front of you.
One.
Yeah, you don't have the right car.
Thank you.
No, really, someone gave this one to me. Then let's see. What is it? Yeah, that's not right.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Someone just gave a card. Okay, alright.
So is this it? Yeah, okay, this is.
Yeah. So if you give a car to somebody, don't just respawn. Get in their car and respawn. Otherwise, we end up with loads of cars littering the track.
Spurs. Loads of Spurs. Oh, we're going to do a Le Mans start. Whoops.
Le Mans start, like run to your car?
Yeah, but
like, oh, right. Jesus.
Super, can I just say, your car looks fucking awesome.
Ja, ich
dude.
halt
It's my
Heist
favorite
Pro.
one out here. That's a really nice look on it.
Es sind einiges in der Crew, die absolut krank sind, was Heist angeht. Er, Walmart, beziehungsweise keine Ahnung, wie man Walmart ausspricht. W-R-T-L-B-R-M-F-T, keine Ahnung. Wir nennen ihn Walmart. Ist das Rennen los, oder wie?
I didn't run you over.
No, no, thanks. It was just
Jetzt
more
habe ich
time.
den Start verschlafen.
Oh. Alright, so I'm in an illegal car, but it's not my fault, I promise.
We don't believe that.
Oh, no.
We went the wrong way.
What are you doing?
Bro.
Why am I second?
Are we supposed to be here?
No, we went the wrong
No.
way.
Am I the... Yeah, this is a good...
This is
Komische
so-
Strecke.
Okay, someone go back. We're all just like. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, goddamn. Hard left turn. Fuck me.
Dem Bonski.
Yep.
I kick you.
Oh, and hard right.
How can you drive this in GTA without the car sound?
Yes.
It annoys me a bit.
Yeah.
Bonski, you can do the sound self by yourself.
No, but you're used to like driving like that.
Jesus, what the
We
heck?
aren't.
Oh.
I mean, I was playing with sound, and then it just got too much, and now, yeah, it didn't take me long to adjust.
I don't use GTA sound at all.
make the sound yourself, Bonteski.
Yeah, like certain sounds just great on me. My doctor's surgeries hold music has like a xylophone in it, and obviously on a phone it's really tinny, so I have to like literally turn the volume down really low when I'm on hold with them because
Who puts a xylophone on like waiting music?
Right,
A phone line. That's ridiculous.
It's the worst. It's just like really like happy, upbeat, cheery tune, and it's just like no, don't.
It is, but not through a phone.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, come on, man, sort your audio out.
Ja, jetzt kommt die scharfe Rechts-Links-Kurve. Ah, nee, noch nicht.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the road is. But I have no idea.
You just drove past it.
Sorry, Logos. I'm trying to find a way. Yeah, we've had like a pair of ravens building a nest on the yard for like 2 years, and now I think they succeeded in hatching the eggs, and there's like
Boah, die hätte ich voll fahren können.
2 or 3 baby ravens making funny bird noises in the nest.
Fuck. Sorry.
You have no regrets.
I had to get rid of the car so I can reach the checkpoint because I simply don't know where the road goes.
What the hell? Okay, someone put down lines somewhere.
The So right now I'm basically racing on foot.
Sorry,
LOL. Fuck.
Oh, thanks, DB.
You know, running on a racetrack isn't a great idea.
He just found out.
Jetzt ist wahrscheinlich Ding hinter mir. Jordan. Oder Witt. Sieht aus wie Witt.
Whoa. Hello, Lex. Hi, Lex. Whoa.
Hey.
Ah ne, doch Jordan.
Hey, DB, you owe me a wheelchair.
Oh, hier sieht aus,
Oh,
er hätte mal
Coffin.
einen Wallride machen können.
Yeah. Oh, baby, that.
Weiß nicht, ob ich es nächste Runde testen soll oder nicht.
Coffin with wheels.
Yeah. A coffin that fits a wheelchair.
Die konnte ich voll fahren. Ja. Ging auch voll.
Wheelchair if it's a coffin, that would be like a limousine wheelchair.
Maybe
There was. Okay, go.
Yeah, a coffin with wheels, maybe.
I seen some Russian. I think it was. He was buried in his Mercedes or something. But yeah, it was old on the internet. Old pictures
Boah,
or
ey,
videos.
Jordan geht
something.
über ab, ey.
Or
Krass.
maybe it was some Asian
Oh,
mobster or
Walmart
something. I
left.
don't know.
I mean, that could have been
Oh.
anyone crazy with money.
Oh, if
I'll
you got the
Google
money
it
for it,
later.
You get the permission. Like,
Och nee,
Google it or
das
something.
ist...
Why would you bury yourself? They put concrete on him or something, I think.
Was war denn das?
very, like, anyway, like, it's
Scheiße.
what you get put in kind of doesn't really matter all that much, really.
But it mattered to him.
Wrong way again.
Yeah, well, that is like, fuck it, I bought a car, why should I buy a coffin? I can just bury myself in my car. Multi-purpose. That, and
Right.
maybe it's like, no one else is having my fucking car.
Like, damn, I spent all my money on the car, now I can't afford a coffin? Aha,
Yeah.
I've got an idea.
What are you
Yeah.
saying? Maybe he was poor and he couldn't afford a coffin because he spent all his money on a car.
Yeah.
Maybe he was
I
just
gotta
loving
Google
his
that.
car so much. I would get buried in my car if I had a nice car.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
you can-
only problem you have is like getting permission to bury it somewhere, because obviously, like, yeah, burying, like, getting rid of human remains is.
So you can get
Letzte
cremated
Runde.
and put inside the car or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but like burying a car, regardless of whether there's a person in it or something, is because it's not like a coffin, which is.
Ah, das war letzte
theory
Runde.
safe.
I will Google the I will find that thing if it
Well, not
was.
necessarily,
I'm-
because like you get a
I
lot
think
of
I'm
like metal
gonna-
coffins and things like that, so it's not a biodegradable thing.
Ach Mann, ey.
They're like pretty much steel. Yeah.
Schade,
In your
schade.
bicycle.
Keine Ahnung, wie ich diesen dämlichen Fehler gemacht habe.
Okay, let's type man buried in car.
Whoa. Well, okay.
There you go. It's wait, there are a lot of pictures. What the fuck?
Wait, is this thing electric?
Mm-hmm.
Sandra Line West was. There was a woman in '77 who was. She requested to be buried in Kainata. I want to show you. Okay. Actually, there are a lot of people who are buried in their cars. I didn't realize it.
It's a thing.
Yeah, it is.
I think I would rather like
Ja, die
get
eine
cremated
Stelle,
and then
die war viel zu grau.
be
Ich
put
konnte
into
den
the car
Pfeiler
as,
nicht
like, as
erkennen,
a
bin voll in
urn or
den
something,
Pfeiler
and then,
reingefahren.
like,
I bet there's not
Manchmal,
many
ich weiß
buried
nicht.
with their pets.
Okay, bei mir ist die Grafik
Yeah,
so
tree could
low
also-
eingestellt, dass ich deswegen
Yeah,
das
you could
ganze,
actually- you could have your remains,
diesen ganzen
I
Graustich
think
nicht erkennen
cremated,
kann.
But then you get put into like a grow pod with a tree seed, and you get planted. And I'm like, that's how you get haunted forests. Like,
No, that's actually nice.
No, it's
it is
not.
really, really nice. It's obviously really ethical as well.
You
But
can-
yeah,
you
it's
can
like,
also
that's how
get-
you get haunted forests.
You can also get pressed into a diamond
Yes, yeah.
or crystal of some sort.
It's diamond because it's condensed carbon. So.
Mm. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't say something that was wrong. I felt like it was a diamond, but I don't want anyone to.
And then your cremains are like massively forced into a massive compression in like laboratory settings, and then it's like moissanite. The artificial diamond. Yeah. Lab created.
Naja, das war ein ganz kleiner Wallride. Ich habe ihn jetzt nicht gemacht, weil die Kante nicht hoch genug war. Und ich denke, wenn ich da zu schnell gefahren wäre, weil ich es nicht getestet habe, würde ich über die Kante fliegen und von der Strecke. Deswegen habe ich es gelassen.
Yeah, me too.
So, actually I found a few people who are buried with their cars. We got some lady in 77, Sandra. We got George Swanson with his Corvette.
Where, like, the Corvette got buried?
Yeah. There's this guy.
Feel bad for the Corvette.
Imagine you do this, but like with a Peugeot 206.
Was haben wir jetzt?
Then I feel it's okay, because it's like no one else wants that car, but I want
Muscle
the Corvette.
Age. Oh,
It's an 84 Corvette.
Ja, Jordan ist eine Nummer für
84
sich.
Corvette is a
OP.
beautiful car.
All the Corvettes are really nice.
Der kennt
that's
jeden,
very true, yeah. But
man
there's
kann
something
sagen, der
about
kennt
those 80s
jede
ones, those
Bodenwelle, wo er
Yeah.
dieses Curb Boost
sci-fi
macht,
wheels
wo
and
er
the-
Shift Shifting
I am a
macht,
sucker for the circular lights.
was er
The
Double
same
Clutch,
effect on me
alles.
on
Er
the
kennt
skyline.
alles.
Those circular rear lights just get me every time, man. Just the 80 range of Corvettes was
Einzigste, was Jordan
You know,
nicht
truck
besonders
with a
gut kann,
plastic body,
ist
right?
Stuntrennen. Das ist die
There's,
Möglichkeit, wo man ihn schlagen
A
könnte.
Nigerian man buries father in brand new BMW. There are quite a lot. I didn't realize. I was thinking it's only one.
Hey,
So, jetzt ist interessant, das ist
This is fucking weird.
at least moderately
eine
priced.
lange Gerade
Where
hier.
there's one crazy person, there's a lot of them.
Ich glaube, ich probiere was Neues. Ich nehme hier den
It says let's do an early
Drift
rehost to
Yoshi.
get Walmart and Super in. Anyone else who got split?
Alright.
Ich hoffe,
Ja.
das wird kein Fehler.
Anyone who got split, make yourself known and get chat.
Wobei der Dominator ASP könnte hier gut
Chinese man
abgehen.
dying wish was to be buried with his car.
Aber mein
And
Dominator
that's okay.
ASP. Hä, was ist jetzt los?
Piece of shit
Okay.
Chinese car. Oh my god.
Mein Dominator ist gerade nicht eingestellt. Ich habe ihn
Yeah,
tiefer
I'm gonna
gelegt.
get off
Deswegen
this topic
ich hätte sonst
because
keine
it is-
Chance mit dem Dominator.
It's a bit macabre. It's a bit macabre for a Friday evening with your friends.
We're rehosting,
Ja,
right?
ich kann Drift
Four
Yoshi.
cars just nixed before their time. What a waste.
Mal schauen. Der ist sehr, sehr gut in Kurven. Besonders enge
Oh, I think
Kurven.
that's best for the environment.
Oh,
hope they-
Jordan, the culprit was.
I hope they flush the fluids before burying the vehicle.
What, the human fluids or the car fluids?
Car fluids. Human fluids are organic.
I mean, technically, everything's organic.
Ooh, I'm in public session with Jordan.
Oh shit, I've got to read this playlist. Just me in here.
Er hat in letzter
Jordan left.
Zeit sehr viele Dreckrennen gefahren. Ich teste gerade die ganzen Fahrzeuge, die in den ganzen Dreckrennen verfügbar sind. Weil irgendwie auf YouTube, wenn ich mir Videos angucke, es gibt kein normales Guide für Dreckrennen. Es ist alles Schrott, was ich gefunden habe. Du weißt nicht, welches Fahrzeug etwas taugt oder nicht taugt. Deswegen habe ich mir die Aufgabe gemacht, da Fahrzeuge zu testen.
Are we getting into a new session or just...
Well, it's official. DB now stands for Dirty Bastard.
The car is spawned on the railing. on the
Excuse
side of
me? Dirty bastard Finland.
I'm in a close crew with LB, but babe, I'm going to join the one that Wit's in.
Cool.
Veet sent invite?
Because I just need to.
What did he?
He's more popular than I am, so I'm gonna hang around him. Hopefully, people think I'm cool.
By association.
It's gonna take more.
I am deeply aware of this. Yeah.
Was ist denn das für ein...
I don't know. That's actually some
Verschiedene
impressive
Socken, beziehungsweise
Yeah.
linke Socke hochgezogen,
Has he
rechte
managed to
Socke
get in
niedrig.
there without check that side of the car, and if it's all
Also
scuffed up,
Badehosen
then
oder
yeah, he's
was?
a dick. But if he's done that without damaging the car or the railing, that's impressive.
It is undamaged.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, still fuck
Give him a
him,
raise.
but that's pretty cool. I feel like we pay the mechanics so much goddamn money, we can call him whatever the fuck we like at this point.
Mm-hmm.
$1,000
You
a
just,
Get it
day.
off.
you just want to prevent
off
it
of
from
that,
taking
though,
damage
so,
from
yeah.
passers-by.
Babe, you don't have the up and atomizer, do you?
Yes.
You do? That'll get it off.
It's off now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got an invite to the session.
Yeah,
Well,
up and
that's-
atomizer gets everything off.
Oh, shit.
Are you sure? Are you that hot for an atomizer?
Have you
Someone
tried
wrote
it?
a Little Nicky soundtrack.
You know what?
This
These are,
song?
you know?
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Ja, ja, das stimmt, Dreckrennen
think so.
ist langweilig.
Is it?
Ich mache das nur wegen den ganzen
ist-
Preisfahrzeugen für meinen neuen
Yeah, this is
Charakter.
rap. This,
Ich würde sonst keine Dreckrennen fahren, weil das ist so super simpel. Da sind maximal 4 Spieler. Und wenn du jetzt guckst,
Recognize the song.
wenn ich jetzt reingehe,
Fight Music by D12.
hier
By the way,
LSK-Meet,
today's a
Preisfahrzeug,
dark day for
gelange
German
4 Tage
rap.
in Folge
Very,
unter die
very
Top
popular
5.
rapper just
Du bist
died
immer in der Top
today.
5, weil es nur maximal 4
His
Spieler
name was
sind und das wird
Papa. I
gezählt.
don't know. The Germans probably know
Und
him.
die ganzen Rennen
a
dauern 2
retired
Minuten. Das ist so
gangster,
super simpel. Also das
I think
einfacher
he robbed
geht's
a
gar
bank or
nicht.
something and got tortured in prison. They wanted to know where they buried the gold they stole.
Ich bin
and
jetzt knapp
we never found out. So
Level
the legacy
40.
where the gold is dies with
Ich
him,
habe
I
jetzt
guess. He
Cayo
was only
Perico
43.
mit dem
He
Replay-Glitch.
died from like overdose
Keine
or
Ahnung, ich habe ihn
something.
glaube ich 25, 27
Yeah, we
Mal
don't know yet.
wiederholt.
Okay.
Ja, man kann sagen 20 Millionen.
May he rest in peace.
Verschiedene Dreckfahrt, also speziell nur für diese Dreckrennen mir die passenden Fahrzeuge gekauft, bis auf den Coquette D10, der ist jetzt hier gerade zu gewinnen. Hier.
Invoices are not out, right?
Und das ist das beste Fahrzeug für Sportklasse. Also ich habe jetzt auf diesem Account, was ich jetzt hier habe, einige Fahrzeuge getestet und das ist einfach ein Monster. Das Ding ist teilweise 10, 20 Sekunden schneller als der Rest. Das ist krank, was der D10. Der hat einen Bug. Wenn du bestimmte Räder drauf machst, ey, scheiße, du fährst 400 km/h. Das ist krank. Deswegen, mit dem neuen Account versuche ich mir jetzt gerade dieses Fahrzeug zu holen.
No. Sometimes one song transitions into the next.
Ich konnte nicht streamen wegen dem Replay-Glitch. Falls du denkst, wieso ich das nicht streame. Ich konnte es nicht streamen wegen dem Replay-Glitch, weil jedes Mal, wenn ich das die Internetverbindung ziehe, würde halt der Stream aufhören und das wäre kein richtiger Stream, deswegen habe ich nicht gestreamt.
He just said it's one of the most awesome things he ever heard. You don't have to apologize for it.
Yeah, but I just didn't have time to pick songs, so I went through my playlists, like what I've done, like over the last 6 months. Pick some songs I've enjoyed, and there's a few new ones I've heard on the radio.
Also ich kann dir fürs Dreckrennen bei Sportklasse auf jeden Fall den, wenn du den D10 hast, den D10 empfehlen. Das ist das Beste, was man in der Sportsklasse fahren kann oder haben kann. Wenn du den nicht hast, dann den Comet Growler oder wie heißt der Growler? Ja, Growler. Aber ganz wichtig, wenn du den Growler hast, tu den tiefer legen. Heißt, du gehst hier bei Haus und machst ihn. Nee, das machst du nicht bei Haus, das machst du über diese Fahrzeugeinstellung hier. Hier und dann Fahrzeughöhe tiefer legen. Das ist ganz wichtig. Das gleiche in der Tuner-Klasse mit dem Calico. Der Calico ist auch ein Monster. Das ist auch ganz wichtig, den auch tiefer legen. Bei Muscle Cars, boah, das ist schwer. Bei Muscle Cars sind 3 Fahrzeuge, die identisch schnell sind. Das ist einmal der Hellfire, dann der Dominator Pisswasser und der Dominator ASP. Der Dominator ASP, weil er auch dieses tiefer legen hat, wenn du ihn als Tuner benutzt, kannst du ihn tiefer legen und dann kann er mit den Pisswasser und dem Hellfire mithalten. Problem in der Muscle Car Klasse ist, der Hellfire ist zum Beispiel der schnellste, aber wenn eine Kurve kommt, der verliert so scheiße viel Geschwindigkeit, wenn du lenken tust. Da können andere Fahrzeuge besser. Und deswegen ist die Muscle Car Klasse wirklich sehr schwer zu sagen, welches Fahrzeug da das Beste ist, weil ist abhängig von der Strecke, die du fährst.
Hey, Patsi.
Been right there.
Hey, Bats.
Wenn ich alle Autos getestet habe, es sind noch einige Autos, sehr viele Autos noch offen.
Guten Abend.
Ich werde wahrscheinlich einen kleinen Guide machen, aber das dauert bei mir noch. Weil das ist scheiße viel Arbeit, jedes Auto auf jeder Strecke zu testen. Ich bin kein Profi, der das beruflich macht. Ich habe noch einen echten Job nebenbei. Und jede Menge Arbeit zu Hause, deswegen. Ich komme immer so gegen 20 Uhr erst heim und erst danach, je nachdem, ob ich erschöpft bin oder nicht, spiele ich oder nicht. Und unter der Woche sowieso nicht.
Nothing. I don't have anything.
Wait a minute. Where's DB?
So, ich gehe mir was zu trinken holen.
Should I try to join on you or with?
Wait.
The session you have tried to join is using content created by a non-friend player. Your profile only has permissions for friend content.
No.
I can't.
That stupid friend bug.
Yes,
So,
yeah, it's the bug.
for what I know, to get around that, you have to be on the host's friends list. That's Wit, and you have to accept an invite from Wit as well. It can't be from anyone else. To my understanding, that is the way around that problem.
As Angelina Jolie said in the movie from the late 80s, I'm in.
Oh, that's very specific.
I mean,
I played with some videotapes
I don't know
and
what
I'm
movie
in.
it is. The earliest movie with Angelina Jolie in that I can think of is Hackers.
Yeah, she says I'm in.
That's not late 80s. That's 90s. It's that
Only
movie is
80s.
so fucking 90s. It's painful.
Oh, I'm in. Ja, and videotapes and stuff, you know.
Well, it's
Ja, das auf jeden Fall, Familie geht vor. Was auch super interessant ist, als ich die Tuner-Klasse getestet habe, den Calico, ich habe mal, weil ich es aus einem anderen Spiel kenne, das beste Getriebe nicht unbedingt das Beste für das Rennen ist, habe ich auch verschiedene Getriebe getestet, also von Serie, Standard, Sport und Rennen. Und da ist interessant, wenn du Seriengetriebe im Calico hast, das Teil hat eine brutale Beschleunigung. Aber am Ende fehlen dem 2 km/h und das sind 1/10, was das dann ausmacht. In der Beschleunigung ist das Teil brutal, aber an der Endgeschwindigkeit fehlen dann 2 km/h auf ein Renngetriebe zum Beispiel. Also Getriebe macht auch was aus. Aber das wäre dann viel zu viel Arbeit. Bei jedem Fahrzeug, jede Strecke, jede Klasse noch jedes
Yeah.
Getriebe zu testen.
No, he's been live streaming. He's trying 100% the GTA
Bei der
Online
Muscle
career
Class
progress, and he's been
wird
live
es
streaming all of it.
interessant,
And
weil
I think
teilweise
what
haben
he's
die
saying is
Muscle
he's
Class
tapped out his
Fahrzeuge
bandwidth
nur
for the month.
5 Gänge mit dem Renngetriebe.
It's gonna. Oh.
Ich habe es aber nicht getestet, was sie bei einem serienmäßigen Getriebe, wie viele Gänge sie beim serienmäßigen Getriebe hätten. 4 oder 3. Weil der Greenwood, der hat nur 3 Gänge. Der hat nur scheiße 3
Do you
Gänge.
have any contact with Mr. Tim?
Not in about a year or so. I could message him.
Yeah, well, I'll send him a message in Discord just asking if he plays GTA or exists. But I didn't yet get a response, so...
I haven't seen him online on Steam in a very long time.
Alright, maybe it's real life taking over.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Who are we talking about? The person?
Let's see.
I think they're calling. They were talking about team. I don't know. I didn't hear.
Okay, I don't know him.
Yeah, Ocean of.
Ja, ich meine, das ist ein Ami-Auto. Die haben nicht viele Gänge. Also, ich glaube, jedes Ami-Auto hat Automatikgetriebe, wenn man so sieht. Dieses Handautomatik-Scheiß. Die können ja kein Getriebe fahren. Jedes handmanuell Fahrzeug kommt ja aus Europa. Die Amis können kein Ding fahren. Also nicht alle, aber die Mehrheit.
BGNZ. Is he from my neck of the woods? Oh no, Baggins. Alright.
So, ein Spieler fehlt noch.
You know, asking for a friend, you know, if you were like living in a family, like married with kids and a husband or a wife, and then you met somebody else, would you like consider leaving your family and the kids and stuff just to like have an adventure without the family and to get rid of all the painful family kind of stuff? You know, it's can be kind of drag.
My uncle did that. He just found somebody else after like 30 years of marriage and was gone the next day, never came back. I've never seen him again.
So his family, I guess, they love him.
Wait till you drop that one.
So look, LKM. Next time you say stuff like this, you gotta now we're used to. You gotta put A. People love him. His family loves him. B. They hate him. You gotta give us something. Like. C. He lived happily ever after. D. Died of overdose.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about myself. Just somebody I know who just got in like maybe tired of his or her family life a bit, and then considered leaving the family behind to like seek for
that's no dedication.
Yeah, I know it's totally wrong, and I would never do that myself.
I mean, you make a choice by having a family. That's
Oh, guck mal, jetzt haben ja Patzi Miau im Discord. Der ist auch neben Lexan absolut Pro. Der ist fast immer in der Top 10, Top 3 in der Speedrunner-Tabelle.
Yeah.
Are we talking about
Like societally and morally, yeah, if you choose to have a family, you should stick with it, but not everyone does.
So, das ist das erste Mal, dass ich mit ihm jetzt zusammenspiele. Ist er überhaupt hier im Discord? Im Spiel? Weiß ich gar nicht. Nee, der ist nicht im Spiel. Aber er ist im Discord.
Parents and siblings, family ties can be strong, but I believe you always got to choose yourself what makes you happy in that regard.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, but we were talking about the parents, or one of the parents deciding.
Patzi Miau
in this context,
heißt
so-
der.
To leave the children. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, like as a child, you don't really get much of a choice in the matter anyway. But like as an adult, if you've chosen to procreate and have a family, that's your responsibility.
Wenn du die Speedrunner-Tabelle Leaderboards anschaust, der ist fast immer in der Top 10. In jeder Kategorie.
There's a big difference.
You gotta stick with it.
We like I said, you gotta give us ABC. So he left everything behind, or he had like a divorce, and I mean, it's perfectly normal to.
No, it's like a situation where somebody is like, like having a relationship, like being married and having kids, and then considering to leaving that behind for like.
Leaving behind is not an option. I mean, that's stupid. You
Yeah,
can be like, you can separate and do stuff, but you still gotta be the president or some bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
Jetzt ist er drin. Der Spieler. Hier.
Problems like that.
Das ist das erste Mal,
Yeah,
dass
but
ich
it's
jetzt mit
like a
ihm
situation
zusammenspiele.
where you think like, is it about the like women's rights to do abortion and stuff, or is it like about the right to live for the kids?
Komisch.
It's
Vorhin
not
war
the
es
same,
21,
but it's
jetzt ist
like,
21, obwohl er drin
kind
ist. Das
of a
heißt,
same
irgendjemand
kind
ist
of
rausgeflogen.
situation in a different part of life.
Bei mir
Like
hängt's.
whether you think about yourself or
having
you think
control of
about
your
the
own
family.
body, the other is abandoning family that you chose to have.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing, you know. She's.
Yeah,
she-
you
you know.
just take it like 10 years apart, but it's.
Oh, ich werde sicher mit dem Drift Yoshi voll abkacken, weil ich ihn nicht lange nicht mehr gefahren bin, ey.
Let's see.
The STX. Oh no, that's the EVX. Ignore me. Look at the wrong one. I think my EVX
Hey, ich
is
hab
how
zwei?
special works, so I have to
Seit wann habe ich
something else
zwei?
instead.
Bring a ZX, mate.
What the
Yeah, I'm
fuck?
gonna bring the ASP, I think. I don't think I have a Vajero.
Seit ich
Also
habe mir
bring-
nie einen zweiten geholt.
Lex, did you get split right as we
What the
started?
fuck?
Bro, that's rough, man.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Man, the fucking connection problems with this game.
Talk
I
about.
swear they get
bad
worse
luck.
every week.
Yeah.
But so you guys think that it's like if you choose a family life, you really should stick to it and not.
No. You shouldn't like stick to it. If you're getting like abused or something.
Der
you
ist
should-
gut,
you
aber der
shouldn't,
ist
like,
brutal schwer zu
I have
fahren,
kids
weil,
now and
wie
I
soll ich
gotta,
sagen,
like,
mit Tastatur ist er schwer zu fahren.
get used to this shit now.
Du musst das
No.
Gas wirklich sensibel bedienen.
My dad left when I was 4. My personal opinion, I can understand. So,
Aber der ist
when
halt
a man
brutal
or a
gut in
woman
den
come together,
Kurven.
right, that is two grown adults making a choice, right? They choose to come together, they choose to get in a relationship.
Und der hat eine
During
super
that relationship,
Beschleunigung.
they might have kids, kids get born,
Aber
kids don't get a choice in
Endgeschwindigkeit
that,
ist
right?
Dreck.
I can still understand the two adults at some point maybe not wanting
Endgeschwindigkeit
that
ist,
choice anymore.
der
They
ist
don't
einer
want
der
to be together.
langsamsten.
So I can understand a man wanting to leave his wife, or even a wife wanting to leave her husband. What is not okay is to leave the kids
up and
as
leave
well. Yeah, you can break
Yeah.
up with your partner. Go be happy. Find your
Ah,
happiness
yep,
and bliss
yep,
in
yep.
life. But if you have children and then choose to leave them as well, you are a piece of shit.
Ich,
Well, I
Endgeschwindigkeit
was trying
kannst
to
du
say
voll in die
that, but
Tonne
I couldn't.
schmeißen, weil der
I
scheiße ist
could
über
not,
Endgeschwindigkeit.
didn't know how to
Nur eine
express myself.
Chance in Kurven.
Even if if you do want to leave your children behind as well, I mean, even if you do everything properly through the
Und
course,
er
I
ist
guess
rutschig
there's
wie
some
Sau.
way to, you know, it's still not cool because, you know, they might want to know you later on.
I mean,
but yeah, it's
also
still
child
do it
before,
right.
Mine was quite
Just
different.
don't just up and leave.
Like, yeah, my parents split up when I was like 8, and my dad moved out, but he was still in our lives. But
Ja,
like, we didn't get a choice.
vielleicht hätte man hier doch ein Fahrzeug nehmen können mit bisschen mehr Endspeed. Aber egal, ist jetzt halt so. Der ASB wäre sicher gut hier.
My mum clearly didn't. She's not meant to be a mother. Like she didn't want to have kids. I think she had them because that's what you did. You got married and had kids. Like she wasn't a bad mother. Like she fed us, roofed us, like kept us safe and everything, taught us well. But as soon as we were adults, she was like, yeah, that's it, get out. Like she never wanted to be a mum, I don't think. Like, and unfortunately, we ended up living with her. So instead of having the loving care of my father, I got the safety and I don't know, like I don't even know. Just it's a very nuanced situation, and I don't even know why my mum decided to leave my dad. Like that's
Der braucht Übung. Ich bin komplett außer Übung mit dem.
She decided to leave him and
Komplett.
So yeah, like as a
Die
child,
Kurve hätte ich zum
I'm
Beispiel
like,
voll fahren können.
going on. Like I don't know why everything changed.
And now you can't
I
find
can't
out,
really speak
right?
to my mum to ask her.
Oh,
'cause,
luck.
like, you know. Like,
Yeah, I guess it can be
sucks.
like as simple as like people don't feel comfortable with each other or feel more comfortable with somebody else. I don't know.
I mean that's fine, but
Yeah.
like I mean I was 8. I've got 2 sisters and they're a couple of years older than me. Like we were at an age where we could have understood if they'd explained to us, but they didn't. Yeah. So.
Yeah, for me,
Oh, I don't think.
My
Okay.
mother has had another husband before my father died.
Ja,
I've
der
never known,
GTT ist auch nicht
but
schlecht.
I have an older sister who is from that man, let's put it that way. And
Oh shit.
but my dad always saw her as his own daughter, treated her like his own daughter, and no one ever missed the guy. Apparently, he was some raging alcoholic. He's gone, and no one ever cared. That's a different story, so it's easier to deal with, you know.
Your dad sounds like a good man, then.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I unfortunately lost my dad when I was like 18, so like I can't even go and ask him either. But yeah, like, like my dad never dated again after he left my mum or my mum left him. Like he was single until he died. My mum has a partner now and has had for quite a long time. So yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's a weird one. Not knowing is my biggest issue, and not being able to find out the answers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like,
Maybe you should
if
just.
I was not that I'm ever going to, but if I was to ever have children and that was to happen, they would, you know, get told what happened. Because even as adults, we weren't told. And
Irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, die Kurve hätte ich auch Vollgas fahren können.
Maybe you could just simply ask, like, what did really happen? You just, if you really want to know.
Oh well, yeah, I could, but like, yeah, the relationship with my mother is not really, not great. So yeah, just like be like, hey mum, yeah, why did you leave dad?
Oh, jetzt hat er
Not really something I can
die
just do.
Rausbeschleunigung nicht hinbekommen.
Yeah, maybe that might be awkward. From like out of the blue.
Yeah, like I haven't spoken to my mum in about 5 years. Like she gets messages, like we message each other on birthdays and stuff, but like I physically haven't spoken to her in a few years. Yeah, she's forgotten my birthday 2 years in a row now, as well. Like that gives you some idea of what kind of a mother she is. And to be fair, I think the only reason she remembers is because my sister posts it on Facebook.
if she hasn't forgotten, then she doesn't care, right? Which might be even worse.
Well, this is it. It's like she forgot my birthday twice in a year, twice in a row. I'm like, I've got 3 kids. Like, how is it that difficult? Also, my birthday is like a month away from hers, so it's like, it's literally so fucking close. It's the closest of any of her 3 children.
Yeah, well, I have 2 kids and I just barely remember their birthdays. Yeah, the first one I remember like always, but the second one I have a hard time keeping up. So if you have like a third one, that might be like even harder.
Yeah, I don't remember dates.
Like
I
like it took like 20 years for me to remember my oldest sister's, but her birthday's on, it's like the 6th or the 7th or the 7th of the 6th, so I always got them confused.
Remembering birthdays is the only thing I still use Facebook for.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook, and I called my sister once like a month late. I was like, hey, happy birthday. She was like, it was last month. It was the same day though. I don't remember.
Oh Mann, ich wollte sie voll fahren, scheiße. Ich hätte ihn erwischen können. Mann, letzte Kurve, ich hätte die alle holen können. Hätte ich doch nicht. Wäre ich ganz normal gefahren. Ich wollte die letzte Kurve Vollgas fahren. Verdammt.
I'm still trying to remember. Was it June, July? I don't remember.
Like, my dad's been dead for like almost 20 years now, and I still remember his birthday. Like,
well, some you might remember, like, but some of them no. No matter how much you try, you either go miss one day, 1 month.
Yeah, it must be some easy to remember date.
So for some people, for some kids, I remember the year, but I can never remember the month or the day.
yeah, I don't know what year my dad was born. I have a rough guess, but yeah. Like, I know my mum and my middle sisters, because the last digit of their birth year is the same, so like that one's always easy. But my oldest sister is like, yeah, I always forget.
So, was haben wir als nächstes? Super C. Oh, das ist schon so eine dämliche Klasse.
So since we are sharing like you know, those alcoholics in the movies, I'm not gonna share much, but I'll say that I'm also a child of a divorced
Mann, wenn ich mir die Strecke angucke, ja, ich glaube, viele werden den Torero XO nehmen.
I bet like at least
ich kann mir vorstellen, dass der ETR 1 hier sehr gut sein könnte. Der Tigon könnte hier auch sehr, sehr, sehr gut sein. Aber nur, wenn es keine Bumps gibt und so weiter.
What?
Wenn die Bordsteine alle sauber sind, dann ist der Tigon hier sehr gut, oder der Outage.
Oh, we got an X-Man here.
Ansonsten ETR. Soll ich auf den ETR gehen?
Keep that secret, everyone, alright?
What's your superpower? You're old
Tester?
and wise.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sound bad and mean maybe, but as old as here, Pete, did you have
ich versuch's mit dem
kids you
ETR.
left behind?
I did not.
Oh.
Okay.
Muss ich warten?
I think it's a nice way to change the subject.
Change the subject by asking a question.
Look at Lady Bus level is
what car is it?
the emergency number 2.
It's Super's C tier.
Ich versuch's mit dem. Muss ich warten? Ja, 10 Sekunden.
Not really, you can use Anthrax.
Nee, ich warte. Muss ich warten. Der hat falsche Screenshot gemacht.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I don't think you have one of these.
Yeah, but what's lower than this that I might have?
Your Zentorno, I guess, but
D20.
I just don't want to be in stock.
Any chance I'll have to drive this? I just gotta.
Wait, so who has to wait?
Niemand dann. Kein, wartet
Positions
niemand.
1 and 2, 30 seconds. 3 and 4, 20 seconds. 5 and 6, 10 seconds.
Just because he said it was like wrong screenshot, so.
Alter, der geht hier über ab.
Offend me, I missed it because I'm not offended.
Apparently you're not easily offended.
I'm not.
Yeah, I am a man of culture. Sometimes.
Oh, my car's all over the shop.
I'm also respectful sometimes.
You are.
It depends on my mood. I have many moods for the day.
Depends on my mood, how tired I am, if I've eaten today. Honestly, I'm a completely different person in the morning than I am in the evening.
Well, the weather decides also how.
Yes,
So which person is the nicer one? The one in the morning.
Unless I've had a bad day and then I'm worse.
Alter, was war denn das?
Not like fixed.
No.
Komplett Kontrolle verloren.
Environmental changes, you know, yeah, it goes in flux. Hell, I can go through like, you know, 15-minute changes, like, absolutely.
Okay, bottom line, you're just very unpredictable.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I'm not really unpredictable, I'm like environmentally, like, yeah, if you pay attention, you can figure out exactly what's going on with me. But yeah. I come with an instruction manual, it's just a very, very large manual.
She's like a
Well, have
mother.
you-
She comes with handling.
Have you read that, Axel?
I have.
Yeah, he has.
In great detail.
Yeah.
Twice.
Good.
What's the
Good
second paragraph?
I am
say?
a responsible pattern.
Yeah.
That's mean.
It's really not. I'm basically a human cat.
There's a pussy joke in there somewhere that I'm racing.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I was literally thinking about one. I was like, hmm.
The pieces are all there. You can put it together.
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. It's like there must be something here.
I don't know. I did the sexual jokes last event. I'm gonna skip this one.
Yeah.
Like to accurate.
It's like in the book. It's just chapter 16, the kitty.
Dodgy grand.
I've forgotten how much I fucking love the XA21. What a car. Ah, it looks awesome, it drives awesome.
I'm still not fast,
Sounds
but
good.
that's just because I can't race. I mean, it handles so incredibly well.
That active spoiler is just the cherry on the icing on the cake, man. It's such a good car.
Also driving the XA21 rides so smooth.
Alkiem, you're in front of me and I'm just waiting for you to go off the map. Smoothly.
It might or might not happen.
Oh, and I crash. Oh, karma got me.
Ja, die hätte ich.
I was looking at LKM and I
Ich hasse
crashed my
es,
car.
wenn du die Strecke nicht kennst und vorne fährst und die Linie nicht siehst von dem einen. Ich weiß nicht, wohin ich fahren soll, ey. Ich glaube, ich bleib jetzt einfach hinterm Witt, wenn ich schaffe.
He has like he has a license. No, he has a license to be offensive. I was mean to him today.
Well, I said,
There he is, Jordan.
Let me start. Let me start.
Oh, I love the Zentorno. It's such a nice car.
Yeah, it is. I've been owning one for 11 years.
Und wenn ich es jetzt schaffe, hinterm Witz zu bleiben, einfach hinter ihm bleiben.
I
Fertig.
need to remember that.
Zentorno for me was
And the SA21 were both two of my 5 first cars ever.
I was really late buying my Zentorno. I was playing since launch, and I was happy with my RH8, so I never.
Nein! What the fuck,
They
man?
released the super yachts, because that got me to come back. I stopped playing the game for like 6 months, and came back because I was like, no, I want one of those fucking Galaxy super yachts. That's when I bought my Zentorno. It was like at least a year and a half into the game.
Zentorno was
I remember buying the
no.
yacht with my.
Zentorno had been out for a while, but I was really
Yeah.
buying one.
Yeah, I got myself a cheaper supercar first, but I really wanted this Zentorno. So
you
I
talking
joined
about?
this speed running gang, and all we did was Pacific Standard Finals.
Oh,
So I could
das
just
kotzt
pretty
mich an,
quickly
diese
afford
scheiß
Zentorno.
Boxengasse.
Zentorno was 700 and cheaper than that was the Turismo. 500, I think.
Yeah, well, maybe it was quicker then than 2 months, maybe 2 weeks then.
I only remember one of the other cars that I got as quickly as early on as this one and the Zentorno, and that was the Viserys.
I picked up a Jester quite early on. I love the low, wide look on it. And the moment I heard how throaty that engine is on the Jester, I was like, I just fell in love, man.
Before the racing, I didn't give a fuck about the cars, and I was just collecting them. I think that's the same Jester, the one 450k. I bought that and I didn't like it, and I sold it like immediately.
I still don't care about the cars other than collecting them.
Well,
Yeah, same, but I try to keep a collection for racing as well. Oh,
Ey, der Wagen ist so scheiß OP.
Okay, got split.
No, we didn't.
Mann.
Come on, Gabe, don't do this to me.
Andy, that was a particularly good race, buddy. Lots of back and forth there. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, but at least I'm first.
Yeah, I made so many mistakes cause I don't know the track, and every time I was first, I don't know the track, and the corners I drive through. Yeah, bullshit. But nice race.
Could somebody toss me an invite, please?
Yeah, we're
a
not finished yet.
social club.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Alter, Jordan, 211.
The next race, it says motorcycles.
Thanks a lot.
Any motorcycle, that is? There's no tier.
What's our stance on HSW?
HSW is factored into the tiers.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah. So like, you know the muscle car race we did before this one? The Buffalo EVX was in the right tier, but the Buffalo EVX with HSW
Ja, aber der ETR ging über ab. Jetzt überlegt, Witt hatte 214 und ich war deutlich schneller wie er, aber ich habe jede Runde Kacke gebaut. Ich bin überall irgendwo reingefahren.
Also it's a stunt race. Alright, that okay.
So, was ist das nächste? Motorcycles. Kurz.
Like the Hakucho drag.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I don't like it.
Power Surge too.
I still prefer the Shitaro. I think the Shitaro is the absolute best bike in the game. Maybe not best, but it's certainly my favorite. The Power Surge, it's a little floaty and doesn't corner quite so well.
And
the
it likes to
Batty,
fly, but yeah.
The Batty's amazing if you need to glide, but it lacks any real punch unless you're wheeling the whole time. The Shitaro doesn't really struggle in any one area. It does a little bit of everything. I mean, the Hakucho drag it corners like a car, which is my biggest problem with it. Yeah, but actually, the Shitaro is amazing.
Motorcycles. Das ist ein Stuntrennen. Das
your
heißt,
fifth,
die
that's
besten
10
Fahrer
seconds,
werden
yes.
auf die Party gehen. Ja, ich gehe auf die Hakucho HSW.
So Jordan and Ragnarsson wait 10 seconds. Axel
No, not yet.
Fullmaster.
Unless
No?
you're on the like, because this is the race end screen, not the playlist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Checking if I'm not in connection error.
Okay, cool.
Testing.
Yeah, you're good.
No, Ragnar. This is the race playlists. This is not the playlist score.
Playlist.
Yeah, we've said that.
Yeah, Rag is in the voice chat, I think. So.
He's in voice chat. He's just muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's always like that when he's streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ragnar, silly little thing, but I find the big dead giveaway is the playlist scoreboard is blue.
And it's generally the one that doesn't load.
Oh, da sind aber einige, die Probleme haben, ey. Ich glaube, wir werden gleich nochmal neu starten,
well,
weil so viele
everybody, I
Probleme
have
haben.
Special
Also nur noch
lady friend that
17
wants
von
my attention,
21.
so I'll leave you guys to have a good night.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Alright,
No.
get some love. Enjoy.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
I
much.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she deserves
should
the
do
attention.
is-
So
Good night, Ace.
you're
Get her
doing
in
the right
racing with
things.
us, man.
Thanks for the game.
I will try my
Good
best.
Wait, LKM's leaving. LKM.
Okay, you going as well?
No, I'm not. She's sleeping
okay.
already.
Okay.
So I have.
I was about to say
nothing lose.
LKM is not my lady. I just want to clear that up. Nah, you guys have a good night and see you maybe next Friday.
Bye
Wait,
bye.
LKM is not here.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
LKM,
Ragnar,
join.
Ragnar, you're 7th place, so no waiting. You can go.
Kind of
on
relieved.
start.
He revealed that. His lady friend.
LKM, I cannot send you an invite.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I did get one from Wit. Thanks.
Alright.
Well, if you got one from Vid, that's like a super invite.
Oh, no.
Yeah, still initializing, so I hope it works.
Wow. To break it to you, but
Can't rehost after every job.
I mean,
Well,
we are
let's
on the third job, so
Let's see where we get to here.
I see Tilly online, so
I see OKM joining.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard, but who knows how this happens.
I don't see
I'm gonna go smoke outside, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
Ziba Alba is joining. Who else is missing?
This is a like stunt race, right?
Yeah.
It's not a bike race. This is like the jumping bullshit, dude.
A bike stunt race.
It
Okay,
says
I can
for
miss this.
cars and
So
bikes.
if you are a great glider, you need to take the Barty or the Shenoby.
If you are or you aren't a good glider.
If you are.
If you are.
If you
Say you are.
bet
What
like
is
me,
gliding?
you took the Power Surge, the Shutaro or the Drag.
Yeah, I am
Well,
bringing the
to
Shutaro.
I like to think I'm good at it. Does not count.
Probably with the Shutaro you can also glide.
You can glide a bit with the Shutaro.
Yeah, but
it's
not so
even
easy
close.
like the
like the
Barty.
But it's much better than what you can do with like the drag. Again, the Shutaro really is the jack of all trades. It doesn't suck in any one area.
Yeah.
Oh,
and Akutsu actually does do it pretty well, a lot better than the drag version.
No.
But then that's slower as well.
LKM, you left again for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got an error.
Yeah, no worries. I'll find something to do.
Masturbate furiously in the presence of clergy.
But make
Sounds
sure you
like a
make
plan.
Just cover your keyboard so you don't have to worry about cleaning it.
And use voice activation.
Yeah, please don't.
Or do and go whole hog and turn your webcam on, mate. Start OnlyFans, you know, get some money from it. I'm just saying, if you're gonna pick a lane, pick a fucking lane, you know?
Yeah.
Either do or don't. But if you're gonna really do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
I wouldn't say
It's
that
not,
to...
it didn't get used. Oh, that's so bad.
Just some cautious advice.
There's certainly not words that are gonna make your life better. That's not what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy my new rich life.
Oh my god, we need to start quickly so this, like, before this song gets too far in. Go!
Okay.
Go! Go, go, go!
Oh,
Ready up, ready up, ready up.
Player is active on a job. Would you like to spectate?
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Yes.
Game
See, now you
options
don't even
are
have to
being
pull out
set.
the incognito tab, you can watch it.
Yeah, so I can like browse nudes online and you can race and I'll be joining the next one. This is like a perfect compromise.
Wait, Jordan and Andy 30 seconds, Axel and Wit 20, Honest and Walmart 10. Sorry.
Walmart? What?
I can't
Where,
pronounce his name, there's not enough vowels.
Where's
There's
that
none.
from?
Yeah.
So, he knows who I mean.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Says
Like,
Walmart.
You know who you are.
vaguely sounds like his name, but yeah.
It doesn't sound anything like his name, but at this point,
No,
Walmart
I
knows
feel
who I'm
like
talking
fake
about, and he
sound
knows
that
that
kind of
if he has a problem with it, he can say,
Yeah, everyone
it's the best I can do. I'm an ignorant Englishman, I cannot pronounce that word. That's
There's
not...
no vowels in it.
That's kind of my
Wait
point.
for Brunfit.
You're not German enough to pronounce this word, right?
Oh jeez, oh god.
Honestly, I can barely pronounce your name, Hoy.
Yeah,
Scheiße.
wasn't a smart choice.
Ah, ist kein Auto.
Yeah, no, I have one of them ignorant Englishman mouths. Can't say fancy words.
Silent monolingual, a trilingual is speaking.
Kann man damit gleiten? Heilige Scheiße, damit kann man gleiten!
Too much fantasy and like.
Alter, haben die mit der HSW-Haku irgendwas gemacht, dass man damit gleiten kann?
I don't know.
Ja, Mann.
The bike pros here. I'm gliding on my butty and it always lands in reverse.
I don't know, the physics in stunt races is different anyways to normal, right? So gliding is a bit different. I've never raced the HSW drag in a stunt race, so I don't know.
Here we go. Glide, baby.
Shotaro! Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I spoke
Axel,
in
do you
the
find it
public voice. Sorry, guys. I thought I was mute.
no.
No worries.
Axel, about the Shotaro, I always find it landing, especially after like long jumps. Do you have problems with that?
Sorry, Hoy, I actually can't hear you that much right now. I've got the music turned up a bit too loud and I'm driving, so I can't change it. I will ask you again after the race, mate, sorry.
What exactly is your problem landing with it? Because I'm not having any trouble with it.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no problem, but it just feels weird. Oh, I'm hearing two songs.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Apparently,
your
there's a
soundboard.
hotkey for the soundboard, yeah. But I don't know what key it is, but I apparently just hit it.
Alter,
How did you land that?
At this rate, I'm going to be in first place.
Yeah, right.
So many people disconnecting.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think I'm certain I'm going to win this.
It's the enhancement.
Hello, Peter.
Oh, what's happening here? Uh-oh, I'm in reverse again.
Oh god, no, I'm entirely facing the wrong direction. Fuck me, that was close. I nearly died like just then, bro.
Damn, worked.
What are you racing? Oh, it's Rotaro.
Yeah.
I think it's with boom. What's which on? Looks like
scheiß aufs Kleine.
Chenobyl. Look at him go. That's crazy. Hey, there's Ponte. Oh, that's got a hit.
I don't care how good the suspension is on this bike. Landing that heavily is gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah, it'll split you in half from the crotch up.
Right? Like goodbye tailbone.
You'd be wearing your spine like a hat.
You're right. Like, literally, like sometimes when she lands, like I actually flinch. I'm like, oh god. Like my spine is just like, nope, 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 nope.
It's because the graphics are that good, your body just gets completely immersed. Yeah, that's absolutely the case.
Maybe.
And that is why we didn't
My
want
feet.
GTA 6.
It's this kind of a stunt.
Are you fellas excited about GTA 6?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Eventually.
Oh, my dear place.
And you got split.
Up in go, no!
Ah, Jesus. Well, I'm gonna win now.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you still come second, bro. That's.
Inlet.
Timer's gonna run out.
Wrong way. Oh, come on.
Did you miss a checkpoint?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Why are we
Timer gonna run out. I was 7th.
We gonna rehost probably, right? Should I leave like right now?
That's not. Yeah, that's bad.
No, I just moved to the checkpoint.
Scheiße, krass.
What the fuck? Okay.
what a lovely, lovely song.
Just saying that it is.
That's
Yeah.
GG.
Booyah!
Damn, floor with authority as well. Look at that lead.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? It's my first run.
That was awesome, mate.
Nice.
Congratulations.
What bike did you choose?
Yeah.
Bonti is on his way.
Haku
Where are you going, Bonti? Bonti is on a mission. He's riding the tracks, the train tracks to Los Santos.
Just trying to not lose my money playing video games.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no,
I'm in
Honest
free
left.
cam.
Damn.
So rehosting is probably an option, right? Because we are 14 currently.
I think it's the only option.
Walmart, that was a hell of a glide, bro.
What? Crazy.
Walmart just what's the past
Yeah,
tense of
it's
glide?
Glided.
Glided?
Glided.
Yeah, glided past me like a ballistic missile, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which bike he had? Oh, Haku Drag, yeah.
Like, imagine Jordan passing you, but in the air. It was freaking awesome. Right, and I've got to turn the music down a bit. Hoy, I'm so sorry, buddy. I could not hear your question, brother. Please ask it again.
I was asking, do you have difficulties landing the Shotaro after jump? Because I've always had that problem.
Weirdly enough, actually, no. I actually have less trouble landing the Shotaro than I do the Batty. I don't know, in my head it's because it's the wider tyres. I don't know whether that actually makes a difference or not, but one of the things I like about the bike is it just feels really solid. It's not twitchy, it doesn't wiggle. It's just a really well-constructed bike. It's got that width to it that I really enjoy. It might be all in my head, but...
I mean, I also really love the Shotaro.
I didn't like it until I took it to the customization shop and took the covers off the wheels and instantly fell in love.
Oh, I drive without the covers. Maybe that's the
same.
difference actually. Oh, I mean, I have the covers on, so maybe landing a little bit weird.
It's not weird, you're
away.
landing on the...
Definitely, Floor, because if you look underneath the bike when you've got the covers on...
Yeah, that's a really small window.
Section, yeah, so if you're not contacting those bits when you land, you're gonna...
Ja, ich hätte von Anfang an keinen Glide, aber ey, scheiße, Mann, das hat mich überrascht, dass die Hakucho Drag HSW gliden kann. Wenn jetzt noch jemand, also ich kann nicht gliden, deswegen hat es bei mir nie funktioniert. Ey, scheiße, Mann, bei dem Speed und ey, du kannst neue Rekorde aufstellen.
Off-Road S. Wow, nice.
Are bikes allowed?
No.
Okay.
What's Firebolt?
Dang.
You picked up.
Can I say I'm disappointed at Jordan at this point? What?
What?
Didn't even finish, and now I'm second. Dang.
Yeah, like, are you okay, Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan, we're not angry, we're disappointed.
Something about spaghetti, I think.
something spaghetti without cheese.
Something no cheese, yeah.
He's never gonna ad-lib that one.
No.
No, yeah. Like, having spaghetti would have been fine, but you had spaghetti without cheese!
He could have just lied to me. When I asked him if he'd put his own body weight in cheese on it, he could have just lied and said yes. It would have been less to type as well.
Yeah.
But no, Jordan made a choice to announce to the whole world that he didn't have cheese on it, and now he's never getting
Die
away from that.
Strecke sieht auch sehr interessant aus, ey. Ist das jetzt Offroad oder?
When you die, we're gonna have you buried in a big bowl of.
Sieht aus wie sehr viele Geraden.
Ja.
Aber gut,
There's
ich
no
habe
way
sowieso
to
keine
tolerate
HSW
it.
Offroads.
You can
You
really
gotta-
indulge.
You gotta put him in a Mercedes full of spaghetti and cheese.
Rocket ship, man.
Or the rotten ship.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Wit says this track is all tarmac as well.
Yeah.
So what car would you recommend for
I
this
didn't.
one?
Yes. Yes.
We don't have those cars. Those are new.
Okay, so the off-road S tier would be Firebolt, ASP, HSW, Monstrosity, HSW.
I'm gonna bring in the monstrosity.
I have
If you
none
don't
of
have a
these cars.
monstrosity or a firebolt, obviously your best choices are the Drauger.
Ich meine, ich habe einen Monstrosity, habe ich,
Yes.
aber ich habe ihn leider nicht als
and
HSW.
maybe the Camacho, but that's 2 tiers below. So that's
Deswegen gehen wir mit der Dragur und hoffen, dass wir mithalten können.
I have to sort of say that. Don't bring the Camacho. It was the absolute king of off-road for 2 or 3 years. I got so comfortable in that car. And now it's B tier. I was sad enough when the Drauger came out, but at least the Drauger is a fucking animal of a vehicle.
Wit is gonna lose.
Oh wait, Andy and Floor 30, Wit and Hoyt 20, Axel and Walmart 10.
Oh, und ich starte von der Pole, Mann. Gott verdammt.
What? Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, it was a one go.
Yep.
Und das ist auch jetzt der Dragur hier auf. Das ist kein Gelände, Mann. Das ist
This is
fake.
an
It wasn't me this time, so I'm happy with that.
There's no off-road in this off-road race, right?
No,
No,
it's all
Wit said
tarmac.
it was all tarmac.
Okay. A race with off-road vehicles.
Da hast du keine Chance mit dem Dragur, ey.
Well, let's face it.
Das ist
most
kein
people
bisschen Offroad.
own off-road cars in real life. Don't take them off-road.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Tell that to
Yeah,
Willem and DB and
Axel and I live in a city that's very close to like moorlands and stuff like that, and we both grew up in villages, so like grew up with people that actually needed 4x4s, and then you move into the city and it's just like soccer
Yeah, some of your
moms that are,
Land Rovers are replaced by Range Rovers. And,
yeah, I'm like, that's not, no. I'm like, if it's not covered in mud, you don't need it. Get a fucking soccer van.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
been
but you
on
can
holiday
sit-
in
no.
parts of Italy where you know you would come there and just like rent a BMW
Hey.
or something. But anyone from the area, anyone living there, literally, well, not anyone, everyone would be driving jeeps.
yeah, but it's easier to fucking sit when you have back pain. It's comfortable. It's big. Right?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know, like I just, you can get comfy cars in other shapes.
Yeah, but those are like SUVs and they're expensive to maintain. Those are like slow, normal fucking cars.
Look at that.
Yeah, but if you're like
They're
comfortable, that is. Man.
they're very, yeah, but they're like look,
They're almost
a, nor-
Rolls-Royce-y.
a normal. No, look, listen to me. A normal off-road is like durable and it doesn't need much maintenance. The fucking SUVs are way too expensive and overpriced, and they have very expensive parts. They're not durable as the normal fucking off-roads.
Yeah, but if you're like really old and you have back problems, maybe you want to sit down in a higher car.
Like an off-road.
Yeah.
No.
Also, I
So
feel like the complicated cars with off-road cars with expensive parts and stuff that people actually drive, those are mostly the ones that literally, like I said, that aren't taken off road. Like, if you really need one, you'll have a simple one that you can easily
Also, I
fix.
feel like if you're going to be in a car long enough for back pain to be an issue, then like.
See a chiropractor.
Yeah, not only that, but like, why
Right,
if you are
yeah.
driving a 4x4 or like a SUV or whatever in the city? How are you driving for that many hours that back pain could be an issue where you wouldn't be going off like somewhere out into the country?
I think it's not the back pain, but more the seat is easy.
Yeah,
to
the
climb in,
comfort.
like it's very high, like for elderly
Seating
people who
comfort.
can't sit down.
Hazy hat eigentlich eine gute Wahl getroffen.
And
Ich
like
hätte
I
auch
said,
den
it's
Wagen nehmen
easier
sollen,
to
Mann.
get in and out when you have back pain and stuff.
If you easily get back pain, just don't go live somewhere where you need an off-roader all the time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I feel like
Netherlands,
it depends
okay.
Very much like dependent on the vehicle, because like there are quite a lot of cars that have high seating. Like hell, Axel, your mum's
Yeah,
car.
but
like,
you see, the thing is, I feel like I'm old. I still got, you know, cojones. I don't want those cars with high seatings, like a nasty fucking off-road. I prefer, I mean.
Right, then take your Lamborghini into the bush.
Yeah.
Like my old housemate had a smart roadster. It's like the like sporty version of a smart car, but he was 6 foot, and this car was like I struggled to get in and out of it because it was so low to the ground.
Ja, die hätte ich voll fahren können, verdammt.
And I'm like, I'm 4'11" and I struggled getting in and out of that thing, and I'm like, how the hell did you manage to hold yourself in and out of that thing?
If you're even average height, you basically have to lie down to get in that
Yeah.
car. It's
And it like
ridiculous.
keeps really
Ja, auch
refined as
schneller
well.
fahren
Like,
können.
yeah, it's like it's just
There's,
a
yeah,
very flat car.
there's plenty of cars that I really don't like getting into for the exact same reason.
Yeah.
Look, people, like, you know, the guys who take photos of sports cars, Lamborghinis and stuff. They take picture next to an exotic car. You see, they have no idea how much a bus costs. If they know how much a bus costs, they could take picture without fucking public transport.
If you order an ambulance from Mercedes-Benz, it's expensive than the S, the current one.
You know what's
It's
really
over
funny?
100,000.
I went to town the other day.
Every
came
ambulance
home,
is Mercedes-Benz here.
and as I was
Yeah.
walking home, there was this like ridiculous sports car. Like I don't know what it was, but it looked really, really expensive. And there was a fucking fire engine on the other side of the road to it. So yeah, I think that like all the firemen were just like ogling this car. It was hilarious.
Yeah, the fire trucks can cost up to millions of
Oh yeah, like
dollars.
any kind of service vehicle that needs like specialist equipment or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's usually also because they're decked out.
Yeah, like an ambulance is gonna have like medical supply or like spaces for medical supplies and possibly
Yeah.
instruments as
They
well.
cost
Same with the fire
like
engine.
several tons each.
Yeah.
Who knows,
Fire
it-
engine, they need like unique parts to run the pumps and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And the ambulance
but
can maybe
It's not
wait, I
so
got to show.
with a police vehicle. If you see the inside of a police vehicle, the dashboard, like how full of tech it is,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
And then you get like the,
Fortunately, I've
the
never
animal
been in
vehicles
one.
with like the cages that are built into them and stuff. So yeah. I guess
Let's
a
go.
lot of money
No,
for
no.
customizing vehicles.
Let's go back to the ambulance. Who knows? They might be carrying a billionaire inside.
Yeah.
So it will be worth billions.
It's really bad.
I tried to make a joke. At least I try.
Das war Hazy, der
But I
ist nicht
tried.
geflogen, der leckt.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, the problem is how you can turn that millionaire into like actual millions.
Boah, krass. Jordan mit dem Drago mal 2,6.
And
Brutal.
being related.
You don't need to be related. Oh, it's right there.
Wo hat er die Zeit hergeholt, ey? Das
Like I
ist
realized
brutal,
how
Mann. 3
close I was
Sekunden.
as I realized the
Ich
time
dachte,
left
ich
on
bin
the timer.
alles
I was like,
perfekt
damn it.
gefahren. Voll am Limit.
Probably should have gone a little bit faster.
Wo hat denn er die Zeit geholt, ey? Die Strecke war ja fast Vollgasstrecke.
To be
Ey.
fair,
Wo
I
hat
was in
er
a
die
Camacho,
Zeit?
so the fact that I got like, 2 seconds away from the line in it, I'm like, yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know, Dragos.
HSW
Oh no,
Drago oder
Camacho is
was?
a class lower.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not a very good driver, so yeah.
I recently looked into some of the
Ja, schon viele Kurven, aber die meisten Kurven waren fast Vollgas.
by Dutch police, and it's so funny. We have like Ferraris and a Bugatti Chiron, and there's a Spiker C8 somewhere. But these things are all they're made by branding companies and then given to a police department for like a promotional event or something. So on the outside, they're precisely like any police car would be, but they're all these hypercars and shit like that. They're just not. They don't have all the technology to actually operate, and they never do. The only ones I noticed that do actually operate are in The Hague. They have some of these Mercedes G63s driving around.
I thought the Netherlands had like police on bicycles and stuff.
Well, we do.
Sportklassik A.
We also have cops in cars, because
yeah,
you're not gonna catch anyone on
the second joke I tried to make that nobody laughed.
Oh man.
Ja, ich probiere mal den Uranus. Der ist neu. Habe ich den getuned? Ich glaube, ich habe ihn getuned.
I'm sorry. Next time if you announce it, I'll laugh.
LB, completely ignore what I said. It's got HSW mods set to disabled, so just bring your Turismo Classic and it will automatically be down one tier.
Excellent. Thank you.
Cool. That's right, isn't it? If you've got HSW disabled and you bring an HSW car, it just, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, Whit.
It gives it no upgrade.
Are you sure that the HSW is disabled on the tuned HSW car?
I see here HS mods disabled.
Yeah,
Settings.
but
Does it make it
can
stock
he
car or does it
can
make it
Axel choose his Turismo?
Stock.
Do you have two?
I don't know, can he?
No, I only have the one, and I've HSW.
So now it's interesting if the HSW modification is deactivated, if he can choose.
I can choose it.
I'm gonna choose.
Yeah, I can choose my Turismo Classic.
Ah, there we go. Arden Cheetah Classic Turismo Class. Okay.
I'm gonna drive around in your.
Is a Cheetah lower class?
No, the same.
I'll get the Cheetah.
Cheetah Classic.
Cheetah HSW.
Because I have a spoiler on it. So it can spoil the fun.
I was muted. Nice.
Joke.
So it doesn't work to choose the HS non-W or the HSW with.
Wait,
yes, it does.
Whit and Jordan 30, Andy and Floor.
No,
20,
I wanna
Florma
take the
and Hoyt
Uranus.
10.
Fuck.
Why? I bet it on Jordan for fuck's sake.
Yeah, waiting 30 seconds doesn't usually stop him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yet still, I didn't calculate. I was like, he waited. Never mind. I was thinking he's gonna have 10 or something.
Whoa, Hazy just lagged in front of me there.
Nah,
Yeah,
I never
well,
lagged.
I do.
One little fun fact about Dutch police is at one point in time we used to have a whole fleet of convertible Porsches, and
I remember, yeah.
yeah. The way you have to do that is you have to actually convince politicians that you need this, right? Because you're in public service, so the spending needs to be, yeah. So,
Is it the same trick as the first?
That they used was that
Organ donors,
It
transplant.
being convertible, it would be easier to address the public, and also that it would be easier at full speed to chase
Catch the criminals.
in reverse.
That's amazing.
In reverse. They could do high-speed chases in reverse.
I've read once that I think it was the Netherlands. So they actually found use one time in the sports cars for delivering some like I don't know if it was organs for a surgery or equipment, and they used supercars. So I don't know if it was Italy or
It was Italy.
or Netherlands. Italy? Yeah, I've read about that, but
For organ transplants in organ transplants in the Netherlands, they usually go paired with a three-man police escort.
Yeah,
or
so
a helicopter,
one
but
ambulance and then two bikes.
And two leapfrog. Yeah, three actually.
Yeah, I
There's
have,
one that
I
stays
know-
right in front of the ambulance. That's the commander doing communication, and then there's two people leapfrogging ahead to intersections and just stopping all the traffic.
Yeah, I've got someone I used to work with. He does organ transplant on a motorbike, and yeah, he's like, yeah, you get police escorts and stuff. He also does blood transportation as well.
they can use like a.
I've not heard of supercars being used for that. Yeah.
I've read
know
somewhere.
that,
It was probably Italy or somewhere.
Yeah, it was Italy.
Might be.
Dubai also has like a Bugatti.
Of course they have like.
Dubai actually has, so they have the same cars that we use for promotion for the police, but they actually use them in chases.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean-
like if you go down the highway in Dubai, like it's like instead of it being like, oh, like every one in like 50 is a sports car, it's the other way around. It's like one in like
exactly.
like 50
So
is like
it's
a truck or like
it's fair.
a little,
They
like,
do
Tango.
need it because they actually need it to keep
Oh,
up
hell
with
yeah.
some criminals. Yeah.
Like I went to Dubai a few years ago, and yeah, honestly, like you just sit in the car just spotting like supercars.
And still, some of these police cars are just supercars, while a lot of people are driving hypercars. Yeah, it's still, yeah, you need to have the right car chasing
the
you.
speeds that they drive at it's scary. I'm like, every time I was in a taxi, I was like holding on for dear life.
What was a taxi driving?
Just I don't know what it was. It's just regular, like nothing fancy.
I think in it's also Dubai where if you call Uber, then they
Uber Premium.
They pick up and they ask limousine or helicopter.
Amazing.
Teleportation, please.
Yeah, I want the fastest possible travel time.
I mean, they use the money from petroleum to buy the fastest petroleum cars.
Yeah.
Why is everyone ahead of me?
Do you want an honest answer?
No, choose or lies.
Give me an honor. Give me an honor.
We're better racing drivers. That's
It's
the
like
point.
you drag me into this.
Truth or lies? The peak. Choose.
No, Alex.
You just overtook me.
Yeah. Here we go again.
Here we go.
Or maybe you chose the wrong car. I don't know what.
Uranus is white.
So that's the second part of me singing tonight.
Hey.
I missed the first part. Can you repeat
I
that?
think I did choose the wrong car.
Oh, that was earlier.
Yeah, I did the Slim Shady
Oh, money.
Slavic American version.
With a lot of pauses in between.
Slim Shady Slavic American version. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Dude, you know Slavic Junge?
Whoever just pulled over in order to queue up Whitesnake, here I go again. You are a legend, sir.
What?
Yeah, man,
Damn,
blew
Hazy,
up
you're
my car.
lagging for me.
I know.
Keep crashing on my screen.
Oh, dude.
No, Hyper. Don't do it.
Oh! GG, I spun out. Oh, it's not the last round.
We have one more round. Yeah.
Yeah.
can get a
I will
comeback.
catch up.
Okay.
You're super.
I'd rather you didn't, but.
I'm telling you, man. Last week with the open wheel races, I grinded them so hard. Holy shit! I calculated it. Like I looked at last event, what level I was, and I made over 1.3 million RP just racing last week. It's absolutely insane. I was like racing, I don't know, 4 hours a day. Straight.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you are now a real Ayrton Senna.
Yeah.
Max
so
Verstappen.
this is the perfect like divorce song. Like, you just had a divorce and you can just put this in your car and cruise.
Yeah. This song got me through more than a couple breakups, man.
Yeah, but it's better for the LKM problem today. Leaving your family behind
Ich
and
hätte auch den,
singing.
ich wollte auch den Urus nehmen, oder wie der heißt.
No, it's not my problem. I'm not living any.
Ja,
I know, I said
viel besser in den
LKM
Kurven.
problem. I mean,
Hey, go away. Jordan?
think about it.
Hey, whoever bet on Jordan, GG.
Yeah.
Who said that at the beginning?
Race and he beats me 3 checkpoints from the end. Good grief, Jordan.
Good job, Jordan. Thank you. Thank you very much. I made a smart bet, right? The first time I put on money on you tonight and I win.
No, I cannot nicht.
That one hurt my soul. GG, well played. You motherfucker.
Oh, actually, with this song you can have a couple of divorces. You can be like, here I go again.
Yeah, it's certainly not the first time when you say it's again.
Oh shit, here we go again. Why thanks, Wit, I just said it bleached.
Yeah, thank you, Wit.
Ich habe mir extra diesen Wagen gekauft. Wieso habe ich ihn nicht genommen, Mann? Irgendjemand hat mich abgelenkt, deswegen habe ich den Cheater genommen. Ah ja, genau, der mit seinem scheiß Turismo HSW.
Yeah, that's German.
I was just thinking that, Andy.
Oh, damn, I forgot. Oh.
Wow,
Andy,
Wit.
now that you've done it twice, now, as recompense, say hello to your stream for us.
Hello, yeah.
Specifically tell your stream that we all say hello.
I think, no, we are in his stream.
You are in my
Otherwise
stream.
the music is off. We are.
Yes.
So, hello, stream.
Hello, stream.
Alright.
Hello, stream.
Hello, stream.
What the fuck?
Nice.
That was weird.
Oh my god, there's a YouTube channel that all their content is that. Is it UPin?
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
Muscle? Wo kommt jetzt die Muscle? Ah, nee, Limo.
I'm not the YouTube channel.
Ja, ich kann nur den Schinken
Maybe you
nehmen.
are, maybe you aren't.
You think Pinnacle is a famous
Okay,
YouTuber?
der Chavos sollte auch gut sein. Ich probiere den Chavos.
Sedans S.
Yeah, Sedans S.
Pink
I'm
Vermiglia.
trying to pull them up.
Right, okay.
V12.
Sedans, sort by race tier. That would be the new Chavos V6, the Chinky Mila, the Reinhardt, Schafter V12 Armored, Tailgater S.
Chavos, habe ich den? Ich glaube, ich habe den. Ich hoffe, ich habe den. Ich probiere mit dem Chavos.
I might be wrong, but maybe.
I know it was on the list.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just really happy we've got a Compax S tonight, so you actually get to drive your club. We bought that thing like a month ago, and you haven't been able to drive it yet.
Oh, the club is in such a nice
It
car.
is. It's a front-wheel drive car that kind of thinks it's a rear-wheel drive car, but not very well. It's hilarious to drive. Like, if you've ever driven or been in a Vauxhall Nova, you'll be fine.
No, Vauxhall Nova?
Oh yeah.
Like, I need to Google this. I've never seen this car before.
Okay, but
Vauxhall Nova. I don't know any Opel Nova.
Oh, that's an Opel Corsa.
Yeah, Opel. Sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
Opel
Opel.
Corsa. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
well, I
Vauxhall's
thought
the
it was
competition.
Opel, but I still don't know. Okay, a Corsa.
Yeah, Corsa.
No, Nova. Nova was the precursor to the Corsa. I think it was like
that's right.
Go-to boy racer car in the 90s, or one of.
It was the first version of the Corsa that looked like Cadet.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's
it was
called
square and
Asbur.
boxy like the
It was
Yeah,
a
I
box
see.
car.
like the Clevers.
It's an Asbur.
I had one.
Excellent. Then drive the hell out of it. It's awesome.
Axel,
go
do you
right
know
by.
by any chance who came first to 6th in the playlist? I didn't see it.
Oh, habe ich den? Ah, ich habe den Chavos nicht.
No,
Fuck.
I mean, who needs to wait? I didn't see.
Ey, wollt ihr mich ver...
Weights are Jordan and Witt, 13,
Was war denn das für?
Andy and
Ich hatte nicht mal
20,
Chance,
Warren
Fahrzeug
Walmart
zu
10.
wählen.
Okay, I didn't select a car.
I was thinking Pinnacle is upset about his weight.
About what?
He was reading the weights and you were like, oh crap.
Oh, man.
And I was like, why is Pinnacle waiting?
Alter, ich hatte nicht mal die Chance, das Auto zu wählen. Was denn das für ein
I
Scheiß,
wait
ey.
a lot, but just during the race. Not at the start of it.
Someone's got their horn
Someone has a
stuck
Hong
on.
Kong.
Guessing it's the blue, right?
Ah,
No,
zum
no, no, it's
Kotzen
not me.
ist es.
It could have been me. I pushed the horn once, but I
Es
don't
waren
know
Okay,
that.
it's-
echt
it's the
5
yellow car that just
Sekunden
crashed, I think.
gefühlt.
Oh no, wait.
That's super
What?
drone.
Someone cracked and the sound stayed behind.
Yeah, but it was a
No,
live
it's
crash.
definitely
So...
the
Oh,
blue
fuck.
BMW.
Okay. No, it's not the blue BMW. Okay, here I go.
Wieso habe ich
I just
überhaupt den
fixed it.
Strato? Ich hätte eigentlich den Esterok haben sollen. Das ist das erste
Damn,
Fahrzeug.
Super Drone, you're really laggy for me.
Yeah.
And the Super Drone is always like that.
Oder die haben das jetzt geändert.
Sometimes he's in front,
Heißt,
sometimes he's in
auf
fourth
dem,
place, sometimes
der
he's in
Wagen, auf
third.
dem ich gerade stehen bleibe, den wählt er. Also das war auf der Legacy nicht so.
Sometimes he just sits on a barrier for
Egal auf welchem Wagen du stehen bleibst, ohne
I'm
den
just
zu
happy that this is
wählen,
a
es
non-contact
wird immer
race. I
der
would
erste Wagen
crashed
gewählt.
so hard through the legs.
Ich bin hier beim Durchscrollen wahrscheinlich hier auf dem
Don't like
Stratos
contact,
oder
I'm
wie
like,
das Ding
I'm going
heißt,
to crash. I'm sorry.
stehen geblieben.
I'm going to crash, Francisco.
I turn left now. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah. I need a warning bubble around me.
I don't even know what I'm driving. Or if what I'm driving is even a custom, I'm not sure.
It's a car.
I don't think so.
I call that a car, a vehicle. It's not a bike. It's not a bicycle.
I've just seen what it is. It's barely a car.
What is it?
I don't know the model, but it's not something you'd be happy
Ja,
about.
siehst du, der Witt hat den Esterok.
Yeah, but at least he's gonna finish in style.
He's not gonna finish, man. It's seriously. Like,
Er hat wahrscheinlich auch nicht dazu gekommen, ein Fahrzeug zu wählen. Ey.
Yeah, like Jordan right now.
yeah, dude, there are like props and trees overtaking him at this point.
Well, trees these days are like different.
I don't know, in a forest fire, the like a flash tree.
A flash tree?
'Cause, I don't know, that might
Boah,
sound...
das war knapp. Ich wäre sonst in der Wand hängen geblieben oder an der Ecke.
I don't know if that's what you mean, but I work in TV production, and we had some like security. No, what is it called? Like safety manager come
No,
over.
it's not what I mean.
Ja, das ist brutal ätzend. Die müssten irgendwie so machen, dass ich kann es verstehen bei einer Public Lobby, aber in einer Crew Lobby könnten sie so machen, erst wenn alle was ausgesucht haben und Ready gedrückt haben, dass dann erst das Rennen startet und nicht ein scheiß Timer von, keine Ahnung, 30 Sekunden läuft oder den Timer auf eine Minute erhöhen.
Basically, the dried pine needles, they have so much
Mittlerweile hat man so viele scheiß Autos,
what is it called?
du kommst einfach nicht hinterher. 30 Sekunden reichen teilweise auch nicht mehr aus.
They are really relatively...
And then they've got like a large quantity of like sap resin.
That's my new favorite thing about Christmas.
Yeah, so they are relatively flammable, but to go as far as considering them explosives, you know, even from the standpoint of, you know, it being a corporation, a business, and them having to be really careful with this kind of thing, it's a lot.
Ich glaube, diesmal lag's, glaube ich, irgendjemand hat geleckt und deswegen die Zeit lief im Hintergrund, aber hat uns nicht angezeigt. Das ist ja auch, manchmal gibt es den Fehler, dass alle sind am Start und plötzlich ist schon Go, ohne Counter.
Ja.
Did you overlap me, Axel?
I don't think so. I had a 20-second wait.
Oh, das ist
Well,
so
I had 2
eine
crashes.
Qual, mit so einem langsamen
That's why I asked.
Fahrzeug zu fahren.
I'm in
ey.
first and I haven't left anyone yet.
Oh, I just realized this car's electric.
Oh god, fuck, why do I always do
Wäre
this?
wenigstens interessant, wenn die Klasse
Axel,
bei
what is he
dieses Rennen
driving?
jetzt irgendwie so Mittelklasse gelockt wäre, aber scheiße, Mann. Das ist Klasse S, also Fahrzeugklasse ist offen, du kannst nehmen, was du willst. Und ich habe, glaube mit die langsamste Klasse jetzt, Klasse F. Ich glaube, der ist Stratus ist in der Klasse F, ich weiß es nicht genau.
That's the most important part, having fun.
Oh, Tilly went offline.
No. Didn't fancy Tilly the other week.
Tilly came online.
Yeah.
There was
An hour ago.
Didn't realize either.
Oh, ich bin sackmüde.
No! Fuck!
Oh, I saw that.
Stupid wall!
It was got promoted.
Who put that totally static, motionless object there?
What are you doing, Axel? Stay away. Why are you so fast?
Raw talent. That's I can't even say that with straight face. Honestly, it's probably my 4090.
Yeah. See, that's my issue. I have a 3090, so you know.
Oh, nice. Ladybug's got a 3090.
Oh wow.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, she's got my old one when I upgraded.
Yeah. No, literally, like my rig is like basically his hand-me-downs.
She had a 1660 Super, which was an amazing card.
Yeah.
I basically don't have a bad word to say about it, but we tried to play Monster Hunter Wilds, and that, it was having none of it.
Absolutely not.
Oh, jetzt, ich wette, ich schaff's jetzt nicht mal ins Ziel, wegen dem scheiß Countdown. 20 Sekunden, ey. Das wird jetzt bitter.
Lex!
30 Sekunden, ich musste 30 Sekunden, 20 Sekunden warten, ey. Schaffe ich das überhaupt ins Ziel?
We were like, literally our cars were inside each other until about 8 feet from the line, dude. That was a good finish, man. I
Holy
really enjoyed
crap,
that.
ich schaff das nicht ins Ziel.
Yeah, it was a good race, there.
Lol.
Nice and quick.
Oh, Pinnacle,
So
what
bin ich
the
das
fuck
Rennen
are you
überhaupt gefahren?
driving, bro?
I really like the Sinkamilla. It's just such a well-behaved car.
So ein Scheiß, ey.
Pinnacle, is that custom or?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know why I got it, because I didn't manage to select a car, but I was cycling through custom cars.
From the casino,
So
from
I'm
mystery.
I'm not sure why it
You
put
get
me in
cars
there.
like that when you get mystery in the casino sometimes. I have few bullshit
Yeah, but
cars and
still,
bikes.
I was cycling through custom cars, so does it just pick a random one?
No, it picked the first thing in the list. The one that was
The first thing on the
First
list
custom.
was
The
a
first
custom.
custom.
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
did
it's always
car
first
maybe-
custom.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
to
have
my-
that car as a
to my-
custom.
To my knowledge,
No,
if you
this
don't-
is not a custom.
to my knowledge, if you don't pick a car, it will select whatever was first on screen when the
I
car
think-
selected it came up.
Axel,
if you
I
have
think
any
they changed it in
customs, then I have a lot of
enhanced,
customs,
cause I
then-
also had no
Oh,
time to choose a car, and they choose the car on the screen that I had at last.
That's a good point. Just a reminder. Once you've selected your car and you're on the screen where you can place a bet, do not ready up, because when I think half of us have readied up, it shortens the timer on the people who are still picking the car.
Yeah, I had only 5 seconds. I had no chance to choose a car.
Yeah, so anyone who's got lag or takes a few seconds longer to load in gets really penalized. So just remember, when you get to the betting screen, do not ready up. The
I'll just
timer
get
will
49.
automatically start after 45 seconds anyway, and I don't think we're in that much of a rush.
Message received, ready up.
Yeah,
I don't know about you guys.
Some of you guys with like massive amounts of cars is not even enough time. Like,
Oh, Wit says one further, don't even go to the betting screen, just confirm your car only.
okay.
Right.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Wait, I don't know about you guys, a lot of the time I do it instinctively, it's just muscle memory, so I find like having it said out loud puts it frontal lobe and it's easier to remember then.
Yeah, but what if we like to watch our characters swim next to each other?
I don't know.
So, sports C, that would be Comet SR, Corsita, Imgon, Easy Sport, Jagular, Neo, Paragon R. Damn, I don't have any of these.
Is the Comet SR any good?
I didn't risk it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
get.
best of C Sports, yes.
I really like the Jugular actually.
I get the ISIS car. No doubt. So we don't press continue. T20.
I just don't want to be in stock.
Yes.
Don't press continue.
Any chance I'll have to drive?
I've got a bit of an early wake up tomorrow, so I think I better leave at this point so I get enough sleep. So thanks for the games, it was a lot of fun and also fun chatting and
Good
stuff.
night.
Alright, boss.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Boss,
See
are
you
you
next
coming to,
week.
are you coming to
This
Floor's
weekend.
event tomorrow?
I'll try
Is
to,
that
but
tomorrow?
I might
Nein,
be
das ist ein
able to stay for
Stuntrennen.
long.
Fuck, ich hab's
Let's see tomorrow.
Fahrzeug.
Good night.
Is it?
Wait,
No!
Wait 30, Axel and Wit 20, Floor and Walmart 10.
Ja, easy
Is
Sport
it
nehmen
in
sollen.
8 or 9? Tomorrow.
Oh,
there's an
crap,
event in the
dude.
Discord, so you should be able to find it there, I think.
Yeah.
Beziehungsweise den Neo.
Oh fuck! I totally didn't even notice that was all right.
Don't
Oh,
abandon us
bit-
this
man.
Saturday, Axel.
No, I'm not. I'm coming tomorrow. Yeah, Floor's event sounds really fun, so I'm definitely going to be there.
Ich hab auf die Karte
had the
geguckt,
event
das sah
last
aus wie
Saturday,
ein
but
normales
I can't
Stadtrennen.
remember
Ey,
what we
Scheiße.
had. It
Oder?
was
Hab ich auf die
no,
richtige Karte geguckt?
the. What did we play last Saturday?
It was Silence, but it was 2 Saturdays ago, I think.
No.
And there was something on last week because like I remember like talking to Axel and be like, oh shit, there was an event on like way late.
Yeah, I remember telling Axel, because he said the Friday before that he was going to come.
Yeah, he didn't.
Come.
Yeah, I
The
forgot.
Pico, you was here last Saturday?
Sogar der Sentinel Classic wäre hier mega, Mann.
I can't remember the event.
Scheiße.
I am so bad at this shit.
Me too, but apparently I'm second. Not sure how.
Is this how Alzheimer's like feels like?
Yes.
Irgendwie geht der Paragon hier schon ab, ey. Ja, die guten Fahrer sind noch nicht angekommen.
Yeah, this track is actually called the Alzheimer's Simulator.
Oh.
Teski, just for the joke, can you repeat that question like 10 times in this race?
What
What is that? Why is the road invisible?
What question?
That's an invisible road.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I know this one.
The invisible road.
So yeah, that's set to being visible from zero
No!
distance.
God damn it! Ah, fuck. There goes my second place.
Oh, damn. This feels like Rainbow Road on Mario Kart.
Right? No! Ah!
Ich hätte Neo nehmen sollen, fuck. Wobei, Paragon gut.
They see me rolling.
Ja, solange ich Erster bin, ist alles gut. Aber trotzdem, der Neo wäre besser. Ich glaube, der Neo ist in der Sportsklasse neben dem GTO mit eins der besten. Das kann teilweise mit dem GTO mithalten, aber der ist brutal schwer zu fahren, der rutscht wie Sau.
How do you do that in the creator?
You set it to visibility from zero distance. Because you're never at zero distance from it.
Ey, ich hab voll... Ich bin zu müde, Mann. Ich kann überhaupt nicht auf konzentrieren, was da jetzt für Strecken kommen.
Yeah, your eyeballs would need to be in the road to be zero distance.
Aber die Kurve kann ich Vollgas fahren, mit dem Neo kann ich sie nicht Vollgas fahren.
Yeah.
Would be.
Itchy.
Yeah, I have like really mild hay fever and my main symptom.
Vor allem, es gibt noch den Paragon S, der ist ja nochmal besser wie... Achso, der ist Klasse oben drüber, okay. Ich sag nix. Der ist Klasse oben drüber.
Also, I know hay fever is not about hay, but yeah.
Like the worst. You can't scratch it.
Oh,
Kind of like
boah, das war
mildly
knapp.
rub around your eyeball and yeah.
Yeah, I have a pollen allergy, but it's very mild, in the sense that, you know, I really almost never notice it at all.
Yeah, like the pollen count has to be really, really high for it to affect me.
Yeah, it has to be through the roof, and I have to be camping in it.
Yeah, my housemate can look at a flower and start sneezing. Bless him. Which I have to do a lot.
That's a terrible superpower.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous the amount. Like, he'll sneeze like 10 times in a row.
Like Superman can fly, like Superman can leap tall buildings in a single bound. Your housemate can look at a flower and start sneezing. That's not even that impressive.
No.
Das kann doch nicht sein, dass ich mit dem Paragon hier so lange führe.
Oh, it's not my own hay fever.
Wo sind die ganzen Stunt-Pros?
I have my own hay fever. He has like a vendetta against flowers. I don't know. Flowers have a vendetta against.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
17 Sekunden,
maybe he
ey.
was a florist in a previous
Stimmt doch was nicht.
Is he also going after the flowers? Like, trying to get retribution?
Fuck, you heard what I just heard.
No, he's a chef.
Yeah, a blood feud is now started.
Yeah.
God damn it! This stupid invisible road. I don't know where the checkpoints are coming. That's also because I don't look at my map, obviously. But yeah, still.
Typical man, won't ask for directions.
Ich glaube, ich habe Glück, dass das keine Wallrides etc. hat. Hauptsächlich, also größtenteils hier Tube und ja, wobei in Tubes, ja Mann, das verstehe ich nicht. Tubes ist der Mini brutal schnell, der Neo brutal schnell.
Normally, if you're just looking at the beacons, then when there's a road, you have an idea where to look. But if you can't see anything, it's just like when you drive through one, it's a gamble where the next one's gonna be.
So, in die Kurve aufpassen.
I hate those star tunnels as well. They trip me up.
Yeah, they're a little disorientating.
Why can I randomly smell cat food?
Maybe one of your neighbors has got a cat?
Maybe.
Or maybe there's a crazy woman downstairs feeding the cats, like, out of her window? I don't know.
Check your windows, so maybe there's a cat there. Who knows?
He lives on the 4th floor, I very much doubt it.
You underestimate cats.
Although, saying that, there was randomly paw prints on your wall that time. Like, we have no idea how these paw prints got onto his wall. Like, yeah, just absolutely.
Well, seems fairly evident.
Well, he doesn't have any pets. Like, neighbors didn't have a cat at the time, and where they were was on
Die
like
hatte ich letztens
the
immer
window
voll
that
genommen. Ah, da kommen jetzt die guten Fahrer.
As a cat, then
Walmart.
it's not that crazy.
Yeah, the paw prints were exactly where a cat would have put them if it was like jumping up the wall to get back out the window.
But it's like, it's 4th floor, and there's no balcony, there's barely even a
It's
ledge.
a cat.
Yeah, but like there's nothing that it
Like
could
40
have
feet
come
straight
from.
up on a sheer concrete wall though.
Like the only
Lol,
way
es hat gereicht.
possibly have gotten in is
Are you telling me there's
the
literally
correct
nothing
neighbor.
else, like no air conditioning, no drainage
No,
pipes,
no.
no nothing,
Not on-
no
not on
features
that-
on the
not
building?
on-
Sentinel
Not on
Classic.
that side of the building, no,
Holy
it's just
moly.
windows.
Yeah, literally just it's all windowed on that side. There's no balconies, there's no nothing, there's no ledge.
Mir fällt fast niemand hat den Neo. Nur einer, der Logos.
Yeah, maybe.
Ja, der Neo ist halt brutal gut für Wallride. Und besonders wenn es viele Tubes sind, dann ist der Neo gut. Dann kann er mit dem GTO fast mithalten. Also nicht komplett mithalten, aber ja doch, der kann komplett mithalten.
Okay, I got the third time every time I'm hustling.
Aber solche normalen Kurven, da ist der Neo einfach nur
Was it
Dreck.
like that? What? Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Third song for me tonight.
Ja, ich habe gewusst, der Sentinel Classic ist auch sehr gut
Are
hier.
you calling that singing?
Besonders an dieser Wand, da ist er super schnell. Generell,
You
überall
said
ist
you
er schnell.
sang twice before, and now you say this
Yeah,
is the third time.
I got the one like the divorce song. Here I go again. Yes, I had the Slim Shady.
Ah ja, aber guck mal,
Hustling.
Jordan hat 30 Sekunden Wait Time
I
gehabt.
said I'd sing
Und ich
something.
habe
I didn't
30
say
Sekunden
I'd
Vorsprung auf
sing a
ihn.
full song.
Von daher, wir wären gleich auf. Vielleicht hätte er, wenn wir gleich gestartet wären, gleichzeitig durch Ziel gefahren.
I looked over to see the same thing, and I was like, oh no, it's the music box.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for hosting, Wit. Nice
Good
to
night.
meet you.
Have a good week, bro.
See ya.
Also es wäre super Kopf-an-Kopf-Rennen hier zwischen seinem Sentinel, wobei die letzte Runde von ihm schon scheiße schnell war.
It's funny. I think the only race so far that I've actually finished was when I was driving the XA21. Obviously.
So, jetzt, das ist ein Stadtrennen und das ist in, was für eine Klasse? Sport C.
Just so the music bot isn't empty again, I've
Echt,
queued up
verarscht ihr mich?
Silent
Ist das
Race
wieder Sport
playlist from a
C?
few weeks ago. It was a
Nee.
banger.
Ah, Muscle C. Scheiße, was nehme ich da? Oh, das ist jetzt schwer.
C is next. That would be
Also
the
entweder
OG
der Dominator GTX oder der Greenwood.
Gauntlet
Einer von den
the
zwei.
Greenwood, Impaler or Impaler LX.
Ich würde fast auf den
No GTT, babe.
Ich würde fast auf den GTX gehen, weil die Geraden sehen alle nicht so lange aus.
I think I have a Dominator GT. Is that possible?
Nope.
No.
No, I mean, is
Die
it possible that
Kurven
I
sind
own that?
eng.
I don't know.
I have something called the Dominator GT.
Yeah, the Dominator GT.
Greenwood oder GTX.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 different Dominators.
There is a Dominator GT, a Dominator GTT, and a Dominator GTX. Only one of those is valid here.
Okay. Well, 2.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about the ones with GT in them.
Right, okay.
Oh, hast recht, DB ist tatsächlich. Streamt er noch? Der hat gestreamt, doch, DB ist im Chat.
Yes, for me the same.
Oh, was soll ich nehmen? Greenwood oder?
GTX, you said? Or?
Ich nehme GTX. Probieren. Wieso habe ich so einen beschissenen Anzug an, ey? Gauntlet Hellfire, wieso geht?
I think on muscle races we should make it mandatory. That
Oh,
everyone
Impala
starts with
LX
a
könnte
wheel.
auch gut sein, ey.
Yeah.
No, because then you get to Superstar.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ja, dass
Jordan
Jordan auf
Andy
den
30,
Dominator geht,
Witten
ist klar.
Walmart 20, Floormaster and Axel 10.
Yeah, waiting here.
Ja, der hüpft halt nicht und der rutscht nicht, deswegen habe ich den GTX genommen.
Oh, this is a cramped start. Damn.
Yeah.
Aber der Greenwood, der kann auch gut über Curbs fahren. Und rutscht nicht. Und hat 3 Gänge. Leichte Schaltmomente. Kurze Schaltmomente. Oder lang? Ja, lang.
Why you that?
That's the worst line.
He crashed into the fucking not stop. What's it called? The light thing.
Lightpost.
Ja, der GTX, der fühlt sich halt an wie ein Sportwagen, ey.
Now the green, red. Traffic, yeah. And I crashed into the traffic light, dude. And I went off the map.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Oh, diese scharfe Kurve, ey.
God damn it, why do I always do this? Fuck me.
You know what you did.
Yeah.
Insanity, that's
That is the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again.
Also wer den Gauntlet genommen hat, der hat hier komplett verloren, ey. Ich weiß nicht, wieso man überhaupt den Gauntlet nimmt.
Voss is, in my opinion,
Okay,
one of the
deswegen.
top 3, maybe top 5 best video game bad
Oh,
guys
leck
ever.
mir Arsch, das ist...
Which game?
Far Cry 3. Michael Mando's performance
Oh,
as
yeah.
that guy is absolutely legendary.
Have you seen the YouTube videos that they've done with him?
Yeah, the promotion vehicle.
The promotion
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I actually had him in costume and everything. It was flawless, man.
Was he the guy who never played the game, or?
I don't know.
Ja, Top Speed ist das Ding, absolut
You
Rotz.
mean like Leonardo DiCaprio? No, Johnny Depp who never watches his own movie.
No, there was. Oh.
I mean, there's a lot of actors that have been in like video game adaptations and stuff that never played the game or whatever.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
They're busy people.
Not, oh, Jesus, what's his name? Superman? Not him though.
Henry
Cavill?
Yeah, Henry Cavill, that's the one. Not him though. He almost missed his audition for the Witcher series because he was playing the Witcher game. Well, no, he was playing games.
No.
He was playing games.
No, he nearly missed. So his phone rang, and it was the casting call from Superman to tell him he'd gotten the job. But he ignored the phone. He looked at his phone and ignored it because he was in the middle of a raid in World of Warcraft.
I thought
He's
it
that
was
much
the
of a
Witcher
nerd
where
that
he
he
did
almost
it.
because he was playing Warcraft.
It wasn't even like he missed it. He glanced at his phone, saw a number, and was like, "No, I'll ring them back."
No, yeah. I know that's the story. It's still, you know, he still missed it in the sense.
Yeah.
It's not like he didn't see it.
Oh, der GTO was laber ich, der GT Dominator auf der Geraden geht er schon ab.
I thought it took place with the Witcher series, not with Superman.
I mean, if it did, I didn't hear it, but...
Main character from Red Dead Redemption, the first one, I mean, the old one. He didn't play the game, he didn't play video games. He only, like, played his game for a bit. There are a lot of people.
When he got role as Joel in the Last of Us TV show, he had never played the games. He'd heard of them, like he'd heard the name, but he didn't know anything about them. And then when he got the role, then he sat down and played them.
Nice.
So there's in Cyberpunk, the actress that plays Panam, she very gradually started to find out and put bits and pieces together of how big it was going to be, because she had a boyfriend at the time who was big into gaming, and first she didn't think much of it, and then she figured out from him that Cyberpunk might be something that gamers were looking out toward like a lot, that they were really craving, and it slowly came to her, and then at some point, because they did blind auditions and stuff, she found out that Keanu Reeves was in it, and she started just realizing bit by bit, oh my god, this is going to be huge.
And she does a bunch of audio
One of the voice actresses
A bunch? Yes.
Wild,
A
the newest
lot.
one, was actually on Reddit the other day, and just be like, hey, I'm the English voice actor for this character, like just picking up the game. Any tips for a new hunter and everything, and like the community was great. They were just like everyone was giving her advice and stuff, asking her questions and things. But yeah, it was really cool.
But yeah,
wasn't that the English voice actress for Gemma?
Yeah, it was me.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Panam actress, indeed, I forget her name, but yeah, she's actually one of the longest running narrators for the audiobooks, in the sense that she has been reading tons and tons of audiobooks since before they were cool, like way before they were cool.
And it was books on tape.
If we're talking audiobook narrators, the best in the business is Arthur Prix.
It doesn't ring a bell, to be honest.
No, well that's
I
it. Like
listened to a
unless
lot
you
of
listen to
audiobooks.
audiobooks like kind of religiously, like the authors generally aren't, or the narrators themselves aren't necessarily, unless you have someone that's like, oh, this is really good, I want to listen to more of this. Yeah,
right.
it kind of gets a little forgotten sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, basically, if you're ever pondering an audiobook, and you see that the narrator is R.C. Bray, like radio-controlled Bray, get it. He is the best in the business.
Yeah,
does he do a lot of voices?
With good reason.
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
But even his normal speaking voice is absolutely brilliant. He's got a really deep but soft baritone to it, just the right amount of gravel, and a hell of a range in terms of his voice work for alternate characters. His alternate characters always sound distinctive, but never so much that it's jarring and pulls you out of it. Even when he does a female character, he's excellent at his job.
What I really like is, for instance, the Dune franchise, right? It has a lot of books. I think there's about 22 or 23 audiobooks as well. I have 18 of them, of which I've heard 12 at this point. And the thing with that is, even the first Dune audio they have like something like 50 narrators, because every main character has its own narrator, and then they have several narrators to cover all the side characters as well.
They did something similar with the BattleTech books, and I really struggled to listen to them. I find it really distracting because it's more like a radio play than an audio book. With an audio book, it sounds stupid, I want someone to read me a story. I wanted to listen to a multi-voiced and with sound effects sort of performance of this thing.
Yeah, okay, I do get what you mean, but it's still not the same as, you know, a radio, like, episodic story or a podcast or whatever. It's not quite that, but yeah, I do get where you're coming from,
Yeah.
Hi, come back here.
We're gonna get a good result.
Oh, komm schon, komm schon.
No, Andy.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Knapp. Close one, close one.
I mean, the Gauntlet Hellfire that I chose, it's a fast car, but it handled so shitty. Holy shit.
Yeah, I regretted my choice of the Dominator.
It might be shitty, but it looks really good.
Yes.
Ja. Jetzt noch ein HSW-Update oder Upgrade auf den GTX, dann wäre es geil. Das Ding ist Sportwagen pur. We need an HSW upgrade on the GTX.
I really wish they'd HSW the Wagner. Oh, that would be glorious.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we need HSW stripped from everything.
Right. HSW Pluto, good grief.
Wait, did I crash?
Probably.
Oh yeah, I'd sell a nut. Not one of mine, obviously. I'd find a hobo, but I'd sell a nut for an HSW Wagner.
Oh, I crashed. What the fuck?
No, Monteski, come back.
How many races do we have?
This is 9 of 10. So there's this one and one more.
So
No,
this
it's the last one.
There's a mystery race.
I tried to hop on somebody.
Just social join on lit. I did that last time. I dropped out and it worked fine.
It says Monteski joining.
Oh yeah, this is the last race, and then it's the bonus job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot because we rehosted and clipped off the first job. So yeah.
Ja, das war knapp. Er hätte nicht gedacht, dass ich ihn noch überhole. Auf der Geraden hätte er mich noch bekommen, weil er schneller, weil der Dominator schneller ist.
You could also bring the Brioso RA.
No.
Non-HSW.
No.
No. Okay. I don't have it. I don't know.
Do you have a club?
I do, but I don't have the Brioso.
I don't think I'm joining back. How many are in the playlist?
15, including you.
15?
Yeah. You are the 15th joining.
I don't think so. I think he's the 16th joining.
It doesn't matter, it's under 16.
Okay.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, he is the 16th joining.
Yeah, but it's initializing in clouds. I guess joining from public didn't work as well.
This reminds me of some parts of the what's it called? The Great Gatsby soundtrack.
All right. It's a cover of the Peter Gunn theme. See, every time I hear the Peter Gunn theme,
this would be jazzing 1920s jazz.
Every time I hear the Peter Gunn theme, the first place my brain goes is Blues Brothers, because that's where I first heard it.
Bonte, did you fail to join?
Yes, I did fail to join.
I saw something pop up in the bottom left, and then the job started. So I guess that was you.
It started?
Yeah.
We're in
Yes.
the castle action.
I'll try to join for the last one, I guess.
The last one is the bonus job.
Oh, for the bonus job. A bit that specific.
Oh shit, I didn't see the
Sieht
weights.
aus, als ob der nur Felgen fährt.
Jordan Witt 30, Andy Ragnar 20, Walmart Axel 10.
Alright.
Oh, ich schlaf gleich ein.
Yeah, right.
Oh, brutal, ey, sich zu konzentrieren jetzt, ey.
No, I took to the second corner to crash.
Nice.
Is that like progress or?
Yeah, it's a new personal best.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, that's kind of progress. Axel!
Hello.
Have you guys
Weil
been
so
playing
so eine
Fiction yet?
Strecke, musst aufpassen, dass du nicht auf Sand
We were
fährst.
halfway through playing the previous one, It Takes Two.
Oh god.
It's
Oh, that's a nice
I'm
game.
not going to get into it too much, but both of us
Yeah.
are like children of divorce. So the whole thing got a little triggering at one point, and it got to a point where we were like, we're really enjoying playing it, but every time it's a cutscene or the characters open their fucking mouths, it was
That stupid goddamn book.
oh the
Oh
book
my
needs
God, I
to fuck
would've
off
heard
so
it.
hard.
Um,
Yeah, it was really dragging the mood down, so we were like,
Yeah.
you know what, we'll stop.
Well, literally, the funny thing is, we were playing it together, and then because I was at yours, and then I came home, and then we just kind of didn't say anything about it for about 3 days, and then we were both kind of like,
Ah,
so?
verdammt.
And then we were like, oh, well, yeah, we're both
Oh, da war er hier unten doch
triggered by
schneller.
that game, and we were like, really enjoyed the gameplay, but yeah, the actual characters, the story on it is just, yeah, they need to put a trigger warning on that fucking thing. Like,
Yeah, if your
Right,
dad
the
left,
first
don't
one,
play this game.
yeah, like
Wait,
the
what?
first
Why? Wait. I saw Bulka play it, and it
Yeah, so
didn't sound like that.
No, so the premise of the game is you like
Whoa,
you
whoa,
two play as
not too
parent
much.
of a
Because
child.
I just
Yeah,
bought it. I have
not
yet to
too
play
much.
that one. I played Split Fiction, but I have not played It Takes Two.
Yep,
Basically, the two main.
it's the preface of the game, like
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
You
just
play
saying.
as the parents of a child. You two are getting divorced. The child is very unhappy, and through some magic you get turned into dolls, and you've got to try and fix it. That's the idea of the game. Yeah, like. Even going into it, I knew that it was, you know, parents getting divorced and everything, but still, like, actually playing it was a bit, yeah, it's...
And that's the when you can hit yourself with the hammer and the nail thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the game. That's how I know the game. It was fun to watch, actually.
It's really fun to play.
The gameplay was brilliant.
yeah.
It was
Oh
just
my
the story and the cutscenes was. I struggled with the fact that you played these two characters who are clearly really close, right? Like anyone who's played a buddy game before, you know, two characters, they've got years of history long before the player ever sort of comes into their story. but they were constantly bitching each other. Just any opportunity to call the other one a dickhead was, and the whole thing felt barbed and quite aggressive, and that really put me off.
And it's like,
So if you're
finding
saying
reasons to argue.
if you're saying anyone who's ever played a buddy game, and you know these characters have known each other for forever, so that is entirely not split fiction. They're literally meeting each other at this.
Yeah, no, it's like it's just that we were playing that one, didn't finish it, and we kind of like stepped away and taken a break. But also, split fiction is brand new and it's full price, and
sure. I'm just saying if that's your idea.
Wait, you didn't finish the game.
Work that way.
No.
This one is not like that.
Too triggered.
Maybe if you finish, maybe it has a happy ending.
Probably.
No.
Yeah, but I don't want to get there.
Yeah, I can't sit there through. Like, if people in real life are arguing, I'll remove myself from the situation. Like, if people in a shop are arguing, I'll just move the fuck away. Like, I can't do that with a video game. Like,
You're playing it, you can't,
Yeah, you can't, like, it's like, you know, sitting through a bad movie. If you really don't like something, you're not going to sit there and do it. Just hold it.
Yeah.
Well, if you wait, you haven't seen, like, those, like, European movie fanatics. Have you seen European movies?
There's only one movie in my entire life that was so bad that I've ever walked out on it.
What was it?
Kill Bill.
What? Come on, dude.
So
What the hell?
1 or 2?
Kill Bill Asia.
Doesn't even matter.
What part was a good one? Walk out on part 2. That's totally justified. I'd like to actively encourage it. Kill Bill Part 2 is not good, but Part 1 is fucking spectacular.
What didn't you like about it?
That's a fair question.
The grave scene.
It's too ridiculously over the top. It's just not my.
Yeah, but that's just Tarantino. I mean,
no, it's not. It's not all Tarantino.
Like
I've seen Tarantino movies. They're not all like Kill Bill.
No,
yes,
but
he is often over the top, but this was too much for me.
Yeah, that's
fun to watch.
No,
by his own admission, Kill Bill was meant to be this bombastic, full sort of like committing to the bit, sort of like, trying. And the fact that it was basically like the caricature equivalent of a movie, and that was on purpose. So the fact that you find that one a bit much tracks because he was intending to make a movie that was a bit much.
Okay, yeah. Well, I don't even watch a lot of movies in the cinema, but I did this one, and I walked.
Yeah, no,
so technically, wait.
Totally valid reaction. The director was aiming for something like that, and that's exactly what happened when you watched it. Yeah, I'd say it's a.
So, Pinnacle, if you walked out of it in the cinema, did you watch it on DVD?
No, of course I didn't watch it again. I walked out for a reason. I didn't like it.
You know this movie I fucking hated? Let's watch that again.
But yeah, having seen over like 3,000 movies and movies of all genres and movies of all ages as well, being the oldest movie that I have in my collection being from 1927. This was literally the only movie ever that I walked out of. That I stopped as well, because I watch most movies at home, but I just, once I sit down to watch a movie, I watch the movie.
The oldest movie that I've watched is the original Nosferatu.
Oh wow,
that's old as well. I don't know entirely when that was. What was that?
I think the oldest movie I've probably seen is Suspiria.
Oh.
I don't know the name.
I don't.
Yeah,
I watched
so
something from.
The 1927 movie that I have in my collection is Metropolis, which is a science fiction movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if you didn't know this, since the copyrights of these old movies are all like out of date, you can watch them in full length on Wikipedia. They're uploaded in full length there.
Yeah. Yeah, because
well, yeah. not really on Wikipedia.
Der erste in der Leaderboard. Nicht der erste vom letzten Rennen.
LB, first time out the garage. What did you reckon to the club?
Yeah, it was good.
It's not bad, right? It's a fun little run around.
Also, du hast ja das blaue Leaderboard. Ich zeig's dir gleich. Und das rote ist ja das Rennresultat. Hier, das ist das rote, das ist das Rennresultat. Das zählt nicht. Das zählt immer nur die ersten 6 vom Leaderboard, also das nächste Board, was jetzt kommt.
Wheat for the best lap.
Your compliment, sir.
Quick, talk shit about him. I'm joking.
Are you though?
No, I am joking.
Okay, cool.
Hier, das ist das Leaderboard.
I don't know enough about him to talk shit about him, so.
Well,
Okay, everybody.
All flaws, we know that. All flaws bend to his will.
Congrats, Jordan, for winning. And everybody else for trying. Not everybody else. The other
Also,
3 people who tried.
Like, it's
And-
nice to be your, like, entourage, I suppose.
Thank you, Wheat, for hosting. And now, give me, everybody, come on, a movie that's overrated.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Following Jordan's taillights around a racetrack brings this crew together. We bond over it, man.
Come on, Pinnacle, a movie that's overrated.
Most of the Star Wars movies.
Scheiße, ich dachte gerade hier, Lucia steht neben mir.
Excuse me.
Von GTA 6.
From when Disney took it over.
Oh yeah, I mean.
No, I'd argue even, like, the
Yeah.
original.
Was war das jetzt für ein Job?
Empire is spectacular. I won't hear a word against it.
Flag Text, was ist das?
Andor is fucking fantastic, and so is Rogue One.
4, 5, and 6 are the best, though.
Was muss man machen?
Yes, and 5
Oh,
is the
5.
best of the lot. Empire is by far and away the best one.
Keine Ahnung, was man da machen muss.
No! Yeah, I have the American flag. Fuck you! Something tariffs!
No, don't do it.
Tariffs!
What's happening? Someone punched me.
I'm putting tariffs on everything.
Keine Ahnung, was man hier machen muss.
No, Ladybug! No! Betrayed! I am betrayed!
Okay, den jagen, der an dem Pfeil ist, oder wie? Okay, jetzt ist der oder der.
Stop punching me!
Ja,
I haven't got
also
the
sind
flag!
einige mit Pfeilen. Was soll denn das?
He betrayed me.
Whoa!
I can't say that about her in real life, that's really uncool, but here, give her what for?
Alright.
No. Give me
Yeah,
some.
No, wait,
Oh,
wait, stop.
for vengeance! No!
Violence is not an option.
No, don't do this.
Violence is always an
Leave me
option.
alone, leave me alone. Oh, come on. No. Stop. Stop. God damn it.
Oh, honest with the big right hand. No, get off.
No! Wait, come back! This was a team effort. Whoa!
Let the violence begin. Jordan is teleporting.
Okay, man muss Flagge einsammeln und dann versuchen, die Flagge so lange wie möglich zu halten und dann kriegt man Punkte dafür, okay.
Ow, Bonteski, what the hell?
Down, managed to knock me
What?
over.
You punched me as well when I was winning.
Wenn man lesen kann, ist gleich Vorteil.
Because that's the whole idea.
Ja, hier steht bei mir, guck hier, der Text.
Get over here.
Come on.
Erobere so viele Ziele wie möglich, verteidige sie, um die Punkte zu sammeln. Und das sind 3 Flaggen, also 1, A, B, C.
I don't have a
Und wenn du die
flag.
Flagge einsammelst, musst du sie so lange wie möglich halten, dafür bekommst du Punkte. Hier, Witt läuft jetzt an mir vorbei mit der Flagge. Jetzt kämpft er mit, wer ist das, Flo? Ja, Flo Master.
Ow, stop hitting each other.
Yay, I
Where's the
touched
thing?
it.
Oh, there it
Aber
is.
er hält
Okay.
sie lange, ey,
That's a
fuck.
weird flag spam.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
No.
Wait
no
a minute.
waiting.
Punch you in the
Das ist
leg
quasi
while you were
Capture the
climbing
Flag.
that.
Aber
Oh,
nicht
come
die
on.
Flagge zum Ziel bringen, sondern
What?
hol die Flagge und halte sie.
Yeah!
Hier, jetzt hat Axel die Flagge.
Plug me now, motherfucker!
Ist quasi wie bei Battlefield Eroberung.
What the hell?
Flaggen einnehmen und halten.
No.
Every time you've gone for me instead of the person that's actually got the flag.
Auto aim.
No, super, no.
It picks the wrong people.
Don't
Also
step
solche
on my
Modis
kidneys.
spiele ich gern auf Battlefield, aber nicht in GTA.
Ow. My soul.
Welche hier?
Yeah, go ahead, Pinnacle. Go. Get him. Oh. Nope.
Oh my.
Sorry, babe.
Oh.
I know logos is in
Don't
here
have
somewhere.
that fucking flag anymore.
It is indestructible.
Pinnacle, you have the flag.
Get
Can
it!
I get a sister split? Yeah, I think it is.
It's still fucking
Not
failed.
anymore.
Jordan auf Platz 1, 39.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. I got a session split and then suddenly everyone went silent, so I was just... Did my internet mess up? But now I'm still here.
Okay, C is alone here, so wow.
Yeah, ich bin Erster von hinten wahrscheinlich.
Well, that was horrendous.
Yeah.
But like in a good way.
Jordan wins.
Wait, did I miss something? This wasn't a race. Why did Jordan?
It's the tracksuit, man. It makes
That's
him
right.
aerodynamic enough that we just can't catch him.
Best race ever created.
Seriously, one time Jordan had the flag and I punched him like 27 times and before he died.
Oh, well, I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much for organising it. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Floor, I will see you and everyone else tomorrow. Looking forward to your event, mate. It sounds like a giggle.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Sounds
See you
good.
tomorrow.
All right. See ya.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Good evening, good night everybody. Thanks for the hosting with great playlist. See you tomorrow. Also, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow to the next stream on what we have tomorrow playlist. Random Races, Alternative Races First. Also, danke fürs Zuschauen und bis morgen gibt es eine neue Playlist oder ein neues Event. Das erste mit alternativen Rennen. Werden uns überraschen lassen, was da alles drauf auf uns zukommt. Also bis morgen dann. Ciao, gute Nacht alle.